Hello everybody, good evening and welcome back to Sunset Fields Campsite. How is everybody doing tonight? Hello Diamond, hello Sin, so good to see you both. Hope you're all well. I am having a very nice week and I even got some stuff done today. Yesterday I said to myself, oh yeah, just a weekend, but plenty of time to get a bunch of these projects done, and then proceeded to not do any of it. So today I'm catching up a little bit, taking care of a couple of mostly silly redeem ideas, to be honest, and then stalling inevitably the ones that I'm going to take a little more time, but that does mean that there's now one more project out of the way and ready to begin in the near future. So do you ever find yourself putting in like a ton of effort for something you're only going to use once? It's one of those kind of things. Still, it's fun. That's the whole point of this entire thing, is have fun with it, you know? So, time spent, I think, rather than time wasted. As long as I enjoy making it, and as long as, I mean, not even if, it doesn't even matter if anybody doesn't I enjoyed making it and having the ideas, so, you know, take that. But, well, this is rather secondary to the grand question of today, which is, it's not a question at all. We're playing Skies of Arcadia, and I'm excited. I'm so excited to get back into it because it's nearly done. We're like so close to the end. I figure we got like 3 streams tops, including today, left in this game. Because I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to get through it. Because there is some like extra bonus side content stuff left in the game, but it's the kind of thing that will like really interrupt the flow of things if we do it in the middle, you know what I mean? Why are my hotkeys not working? Am I like on a button or something? What the fuck is going on here? Well, that's odd. Do you wanna go ahead and... Are they not bound? No, they are. It's just being numlock off on. You know what? I guess I'm not having I'm having hotkeys today. Hang on. Let me try rebinding these. What do you mean Alt's held down? Is something on the keyboard? Hang on, I'm gonna mash my buttons real quick. There we go. You can look now. Ridiculous. So the keyboard is like probably about 20 years old, so it could probably do with a clean out. Anyway, disgusting keyboards aside, why don't we go ahead and get things loaded up, and we can just see where we're at? Because, oh, what did we do last time? Was it just like final cleanup on missions and stuff? I think it might have been. Here we go. And we capture it now. And now. Hello? Do I gotta select the window? Man, don't ever use technology, people. It's not worth it. It's not worth that. There it is. Jeez. Are we capturing it? Did we get game audio? Is the game making any sound? Oh, right. I know why. Hey, Sicky. How you doing? God, it'd be nice if I didn't have to troubleshoot this every time I started it up. But then it's just how we go. I turned this like... Let's see what level the audio is at. Oh, 3%. That's why nobody can hear it. Let me bring you back up to like... 80? I think we're at 80. There we go, that doesn't sound too bad. Let me know if it's too quiet, I'll boost it up to 100. Man, who knew the sky turned this pretty color of red? Not me. Whoever bothered leaving it on the screen that long? I can tell it's just like the same cloud picture that they've copied and pasted like a dozen times. Or like 100, but it still looks quite pretty. Anyway, continue game. Right, okay, that's right. We killed some stuff? Did the optional bosses. Oh, I think I was grinding for stuff. Right, okay, so... Let's check the map here. Doing good. Wanted to do something simple for you real quick, but there's an issue I'm gonna have to investigate, so that's tomorrow. Simon's problem. Yeah, fuck that guy. Let him deal with it. Just swing by the shops. That's yeah. It's always tomorrow's you problem, especially when it's Sunday, none of the shops are open anyway. You just accept it and move on with your life. So, as part of the conditions to unlock certain side content, bonus, whatever you want to call it, you are required to have defeated 2,500 enemies. And when I checked up on how many I'd currently defeated after the last stream, I find I was sitting pretty at 1,300. So just a little over halfway at this near the end of the game. So I was doing a little bit of grinding last time I picked this up. But in order to not make myself incredibly overpowered for the final section of the game, I figured what I'm gonna do is I'm not going to do it just at this point, but at some point I'm going to create a duplicate save file, and we'll sort of branch off. So we'll continue on with this like main storyline for now, and depending on how long that takes us, it may end up being a separate stream. But after we've finished the story uninterrupted with with a good flow, then we can come back in, and I'll do some like extra grinding, and then after it stops mattering, and do some of the wackiness that we have at the end of the game. I hope this is where we need to be going. If not, I'm sure we can ask around. Oh, that's right. Didn't we? Well, let's talk to our man here. See if we can't get some use out of him. Oh yeah, this was it. You can ride and watch now. Ooh, nice. That's right. So we stole a bunch of plans for a deep sky ship modification from the Empire last of a time or whatever.
What's this? These are plans to enable a ship to enter deep sky.
Can you use these plans to modify the Delphinus?
Darn tootin', but it'll take me some time.
He has no teeth. That's more disturbing than it really ought to be.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. I can have it done in 10 days.
Good. If anyone can do it, it's you. Yeah, the ship's next to Brabant. Oh, are you ready for montage? Modifications to the Delphinus began on that day. We needed 10 days to finish our preparations. Frozen Isle began to bustle with activity. Marco got sucked into an engine. It was kind of funny in retrospect. Using the blueprints we took from Valua, Brabant was hard at work rebuilding the engine of the Delphinus. Can't wait to see what lies in deep sky with my own eyes. Far beneath the great blue sky, beneath the clouds, I can already imagine that the atmospheric pressure must be high. We must reinforce the Delphinus hull to make sure that it doesn't collapse under the pressure. Man, it must be insane to get just like regular air to be at that high pressure. Like, probably... I don't know, I'm sure the physics don't work at all because it's like a magic fantasy world, but yeah. Ever since that day, Enrique began to spend more and more time by himself. It's like gas giant pressures. Looking back, losing Gregorio must have been the hardest thing Enrique has ever faced. Hey, Silva, how you doing? Good to see you. And then on the 10th day, night fell on Crescent Isle. I remember lying awake in my bed for a long time before I finally fell asleep. Doing good? Excellent, excellent. Aw, thank you. I still don't feel rested. Maybe because I stayed up all night the day before yesterday working on the Delphinus. Man, imagine not feel rested from staying up all night. Couldn't be me. I should head over to the port. If everything went according to schedule, the modification should be finished by now. Alright, and one cutscene later, we're ready to go. I'm trying to think... you know what, let's take a look at the board. Let's just go there. I'm trying to think ahead. And I'm probably thinking myself in, like, circles, trying to do that, predicting what events come when. I should just let them happen. You just sit back and let events come to you, you know, you don't have to chase after them. Brabham, did you break my ship? You make it good? It looks the same. What did you do to it? Or does it look the same? I forget. Like, is that arm around the cannons there? Was that there before? Yeah.
Oh, Captain Rice! We've finished modifying the Delphinus right on time. Lower the pressure shutters!
This fucking nerd, Naruto running his way around the bridge. We didn't have any food or water in Lower City, but we gave us anime.
Start the submergence engine.
Putting on a contract and stuff. They finished on time and on budget. Yeah. What is our budget? I guess you don't have to worry about paying anybody because we could just steal things. You're all pirates.
Well, what do you think? You have successfully converted the Delphinus into a cloud-delving machine.
Good job, Robin. Now we'll be able to enter deep sky. You really are the best.
Oh, thank you, lady. Before you go, I heard there's some sort of vortex near Shrine Island. You might be able to submerge through there.
Vortex near Shrine Island? Got it. Alright, everyone, let's get going. Vice, wait a second. Oh, here we go. Actually, there's something important that I wanted to talk to you about. I must return to Valua. I cannot travel with you any longer. This will be my last voyage with you aboard the Delphinus. What? Galcian and the Armada have freed themselves from the control of the Valuan Empire and are acting on their own free will. Galcian probably has some sort of terrible scheme planned. I must return to Valua and report this news to my mother. He must be stopped. You can't! It's too dangerous, Enrique! I know the dangers that I face, and I'm sure that my mother won't readily listen to anything I have to say. But I am still the Prince of Valua. It is my duty to go.
Yes.
Every time Mogi opens her mouth, whatever sound comes out is not related in any way to what she's saying. But Enrique... Princess, do not worry about me. I don't plan on dying just yet. I will return. This I swear. No. Do it again. Yeah! Vice, after we get fit a ship, could you bring me to Sailor's Island? I'll be able to borrow a ship there. I hope you know what you're doing. Oh, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, right. Before we leave, I actually want to talk to one guy in particular. Because I think this is something that you can miss. Delphi, hello, hello. Aw, how you doing? Thank you. Have you been having a good day? Hello. Alright. I'll talk to our sword guy. I've got a collection of some of the finest weapons, we know. Talk. Speak, old man. Cannot work in this paltry environment. How can you expect me to forge legendary weapons in these conditions? I require more sophisticated tools. All of the modifications that I need to make this area adequate will cost 4,000 gold. Alright. Could I have done this before now? It's good to know that you appreciate quality. I'll have my shop remodeled by the time we return to the island. Okay, we gotta sort this out first. Because if he's gonna sell me better weapons, I'm buying that right now. But I gotta leave and come back first, annoyingly. Enrique may think this is his last voyage, but boy have I got a surprise for him. We gotta leave a couple more times and come back before we decide we're done with you, boy. Man, more bases should have, like, fireman's poles in them. It's just a premium way to travel up and down. Well, mostly down. Kinda hard to go up. You know, what you gain in potential burns to your hands, what you lose in potential to burn yourself, your friction burns on your hands, you gain... Oh, come on! Do not return to Crescent Isle, I beg of you. If I go back now, I'm afraid that my determination will falter. Cannot allow myself to do that. Alright, fine. We'll just have to, accept consequences of our actions. Alright, so we're heading to... Shrine Island? Yeah, Shrine Island. So that's southwest. I know directions. I do have that thing where I literally have to check which direction is east and west every single time I think about it. But that's fine. I'm not the only person who does that. It's not left and right, and some folks do have that one. So... Get to do the same? Okay, because I'm not alone here. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up a guide when we get there, just so I know where the... Hello, Sky? I'm flying higher than you. Don't fucking obstruct me. Like, why give me an airship that can cross mountains and then obstruct me? I saw the altitude gauge. I was high enough. Don't even lie. Alright. Although we are actually kind of too high. So, let's go ahead and get down here. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no, we're good, I think. If we're going past Shrine Island, though, I might check on Dock. Because we should have most of the stuff now, right? Alright, hit these things. I forget where exactly my moonfish quantity is at and how many I actually turned in. But if it's not all of them, then the ones we missed are in areas we've not been to, so pretty sure we're good on that front. Well, we might have some to turn in. Oh, right, yeah, because that was it. Last time I was on, I had missed some that turned out... Yeah, there was 2 that I had missed up to this point. Because I didn't see the end of that questline. And it turns out naturally that they were in, like, some of the earliest areas of the game. So, yeah, we gotta head to... But I went back and got those. Hey, Flamebird, how you doing? Sorry I've been around a minute. COVID is gone, but I've been lethargic since. Hope you're all doing good. Well, absolutely, yeah, no, I'm fine. I hope you feel better soon, man. Yeah, it's definitely a disease that keeps getting you for a little while. Oh, look, we're having to be right next to Doc. Yeah, always happy to see you around. Here we go. I think this will get me weapons. We get to see our little weird bird thing. Feed that bird a moonfish. And you know what? Since it's only 2, I'll let this play out in all its excruciatingly long glory. Yeah, that thing's getting big. Jeez, I wonder how much more it'll grow. So don't take that out of context. Alright, what do we get? Yeah, we got a Hydro Wing, we got a Silver Arm, we got a Serpent Strike. That's a big Frexel. Hey, watch it, how you doing? Mom got out of isolation a week and still somewhat tired all the time. Tapped out and that sounded a little wild. Yeah, I realized as I was saying it that it was going in a direction, and I felt obligated to carry it through its course. But, okay, with that... Oh. It's freaking out. What's wrong? It's going Super Saiyan. Whoa. Oh, I can fly now. He's all grown up. Now he's become the final boss. We have to fight him for supremacy. Wow, he just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Be not afraid, yeah. The ugliest chow I've ever seen. For real. Well, I think if anything ate that many moonfish, it'd grow at least half as much. But I bet that Maria's real happy that he's grown so much, huh, Doc? You'd think so, but life doesn't always turn out the way you expect.
Piccolo, he wants to go home.
Huh?
Piccolo has grown wings, so now he's saying he wants to go home. Head to where all his friends are.
I think he has a point, though. If we don't return him to nature, he'll never find any of his own kind, let alone find someone to marry. But the one thing that's keeping me worried is if this guy leaves, Maria's gonna fall into depression again.
Uncle Doc, I'll be fine.
Maria? I must go now. My planet needs me. Piccolo died on the way to his home planet.
Ever since Daddy and my sister went away, I've been so lonely. And I think that Piccolo feels lonely too. I'm going to miss him, but I think he should go home so he won't be lonely anymore. I have you and Vice to take care of me too. I don't have to be lonely anymore.
Well, you sure have grown, Maria. Vice, I don't know how to thank you. Further than I ever got, I do not remember this chicken or girl at all. This was specifically added into the GameCube version of this, so if you only played it on Dreamcast, you would not have seen them. To think this is the same Maria that I've been caring for all these years. Can't believe it. I owe everything to you. Oh, you got the GameCube one? Oh. Then you either forgot this entirely or didn't get very far. Well, off he goes. Hey, looks like he's getting ready to leave. Sort of reminds me of when we left Pilot Isle, eh, Vice? Although he is a lot smaller when you first meet him, so it could just be that. Be good. Young and also very bad at video games. Yeah, that sounds like me.
Goodbye, Piccolo. Be nice to your new friends, and come back to see me sometime.
Ah, look at this big old fucking goofball. See, look, he gets everybody run. Yeah. Can't tell if it's going really fast or really slow. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, how did they keep him on this boat for so long? He was just. You have found the Moon Hamacho. We get a discovery for this. Thanks to the air pirate Vice and his friend Doc, the mysteries of the Moon Hamacho have been solved. Once fed a moonfish, the Moon Hamacho will undergo a metamorphosis and will eventually return home to its nest. This discovery will go down in history. One of the few discoveries that we actually made on our own and not just stole from the Empire. Oh, is there more?
Oh, hey, it's Vice.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping by. I don't have much to offer in the way of comforts, but you're free to stay as long as you wish. Oh, hey, I almost forgot to tell you something. Piastol came by the other day. Really? Yep, it was a day I'll never forget. Oh, we get cutscenes. We gotta finally wrap up this joint questline. Excuse me. Like, she didn't bother to change for this meeting?
Are you one of Uncle Doc's patients?
No. Nothing like that. I was, just passing by and thought I'd drop in.
Oh, I see.
Are you looking for something out there? I saw you staring out at the sky.
Yeah, my friend Piccolo's out there somewhere. I was just wondering how he was doing. Piccolo used to live here, but he flew home to be with his friends. He's a bird, you know.
I see. It must be lonely for you without him.
Yeah. Piccolo and I are like each other. We both were so lonely with no other friends. But he grew up and was able to go see his friends. But Uncle Doc told me something. He told me I have a big sister. And that my big sister is out there somewhere flying through the skies. I wonder if I'll ever get to meet her.
Yeah. I'm sure you will. Someday you will. I just know it.
Really? You think so? Wow.
Ah. I don't know why this shot of them from behind just makes me think Piastol's gonna, like, just pick her up and hurl her over the edge. Is that just my, like... Well, what's that thing called where you get the urge to just, like, the call of the void? What's the timeline here? The timeline is you're not supposed to do this immediately after having the bird leave.
Would it be okay if I came back? You know, to talk with you again?
Of course.
Thank you. You don't know how much that means to me.
I think she wants to get to know her little by little, to ease back into things. Someday they will be family again. Weiss, I've heard about you and Ramirez from various rumors and from sailors passing through. One of you, either you or Ramirez, will not walk away alive from this mess, which means I will lose one of my dear friends either way. Doc. Weiss, just follow your instincts. Just do what you have to. Know you're sailing the path that you feel is right. I get the feeling that deep down inside, Ramirez is doing the same. Good luck, Weiss. Thanks. I'm gonna go kill your friend now. I hope you have to feed a moonfish until she grows tall and fight us away. Maria, eat this fish. It's loud as fuck, but just get rid of it, okay? Oh. Well, you'll note something about this is different. I think this is super fucking cool. They built like a bridge between islands. That's the sort of shit I wish we could do more often. Doesn't make any goddamn sense structurally, engineering-wise. Okay, there it is. But it's super cool. Oh, hey, that vortex they mentioned. You wanna go in? We should maybe save the game first. Oh, you know what I should do? I should go and look for... I should go and check. Quick. Guide, one sec. It's kind of like a space elevator, but horizontal. Yeah. I mean, it's an elevator that goes through space, as in, you know, through not time. One sec. Doing a little Google search. There we go. Speaking of spelunking in a vortex, sounds like a good time. Hello, the button. And hello, Frex. Yeah, it's like a sideways train. Okay, we got ourselves a little. Where the hell is the game window? Where did that go to? Here it is. I didn't lose it. You did. Put that over there. Okay, let us resume. One-way express over the hill, going down. Yeah, a sideways train. This does look significantly more intimidating than it did on the overworld, though. Look at this. Like, imagine you go down under the clouds, like deeper than anyone has ever gone, and you find this shit fucking waiting for you.
Do we really have to go in through that vortex? I'm afraid that I don't know anything about Deep Sky. I'm a little scared.
World beneath the clouds, where not even light can reach. Alright, we're going under. You have to find Phoenix's ship. Close the pressure shutters. It's definitely like an incredibly cool moment after, like, the boring part of going through the Yellow Gigas section. Start the submergence engine. Submerge! Down into the abyss. Carefully, or turn into monsters on the way back up. Ah, I know where that's a reference to. Man, was that... I watched the first season of that, but then stopped. Because the more I read into, like... I think it was the movie. And the reviewer was like, this thing has a lot of fucking child violence and something they called a pee machine. And I don't know that I'm interested in checking out what that is. It's like, it was a cool, really cool concept, but... I didn't get your reference. I don't think that I did, no. Unless, was that Aliens? Stopping there was a good idea? Okay, cool. So this is the world beneath the clouds. It's kind of creepy. The surface is covered with a thick layer of mud. Fina's ship is probably stuck in it somewhere.
How are we supposed to look for Fina's ship down here? It could be anywhere.
Don't worry, Bradman told me before we left that he installed something he called Moonstone Sonar into the Delphinus. It's a device that uses the energy from moonstones to detect physical objects. You can use it by pressing the B button. Yeah, there is apparently a solid core to this planet. Once you press the button, sonar will send out a wave of energy. If it detects anything, a question mark will appear on the map. But if it doesn't find anything, nothing will happen. So basically, you gotta use processes of elimination. I wonder if it's kind of like Venus. Well, Venus is rocky all the way. The atmosphere is just like soup. Like, really hot, corrosive soup. I'll need to send out a few sonar waves as we move around in order to try and pinpoint where the object is. I mean, sonar is... sound is energy. I mean, everything's energy if you want to get real fucking technical about it. Apparently the air above the clouds of Venus is cool and somewhat breathable if lacking oxygen. Huh, neat. So now we'll send out a wave of energy, and if it gets picked up by another sovereign nation's vessel, it'll be considered an active war. Huh. Well, there you go. Trust the submariner. There's something under the mud. The crane should pull it out. I see. Find it with the sonar, then pull it out with the crane, huh? Okay, yeah. We only got 10 of these. Okay, so here's the thing. This section, this is a cool section, right? We just sort of, fly around using all our sonar radar. Your what you call it. And see what we can find. But there are, I should say, 2 other important items down here. And I don't know that you can come back if you miss them. But if you can't, then, you know, we'd be screwed, right? But let's just do a little searching. Active sonar pings are a big no-no unless you want everyone in the hemisphere to know where you are, and they're totally an active war. Yeah. Alright, well let's try and be... I mean, I don't know how much point there is in me pretending I don't have a map open telling me... Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that button. So saying I'm not a war criminal. The upper layer of atmosphere is cooler, but not breathable due to high pressures. Gotcha. So yeah, if you search in the wrong place, you have to deal with this fucking thing. And here's the great thing about fighting at the bottom of the sky. You don't get any information about when shit's attacking. So, I don't know when... Probably... Is there air? You don't know. I mean, you can guess. Well, not even guess. You can learn stuff based on, like... It's mostly spectroscopy, I think. I don't know how many probes we sent to Venus. They tend to break really fast on account of the superheated, corrosive atmosphere. Oh, okay. Well, this strategy seems to be working out, of just firing on most accurate cannon at the thing. Constantly. That's pretty cool. But having to fight them every time you fuck up, gets kind of old. Yeah, there's ammonia in the air. Man, this is going way better than it normally does. This is supposed to be, like, super hard to hit. Its mouth is really cool, though. You see, it's got, like, that weird sideways thing going on. It looks like it's like an elite from Halo. It's probes that made it to Venus, but half an hour is about all they last on the surface. Yeah. Yeah, I think Russia got one on there that lasted the longest, and it just... Yeah, it just, like, melted. Like, sending shit like that to other planets is definitely super interesting for me, though. Alright, well, let's just repeat that strategy. That seemed to work alright. And then... Yeah, just all the cannons. Something will hit. There we go. And then it explodes, as all creatures do on this planet. Yeah, I'm a few levels higher than I were before, just because of said grinding. Right, so it's this button to sonar? No, it's this button. Okay, so we got something in this section. But if we were to go, like, right here... NASA got there with Mariner 2 in 1962, but it lasted 42 minutes on the surface before literally rusting away. Yeah. Big flying flabby flaps would naturally explode by the release of their sheer coolness when perishing. Yeah. Or explode. Yeah. Alright, so let's do a little narrowing down of this so we can see, you know, we had something in that first box, but in that second one it wasn't in there. And then, yeah, we can see this one is clear, so we know it's somewhere where all these things are intersected. Spoilers, it's here. This is definitely a cool minigame, but just like knowing the stuff down here I don't want to miss just naturally lends itself to, let me just get a thing. You received 1 piece of Valorium. We'll need that later. Alright, let's... Oh shit, I keep pressing the wrong button. This is probably the biggest reason that I have to fight things down here. Alright, well, let's try the strategy again. I know there's been a few, like, sort of space colonization type video games. I want to maybe check something like that out. I do like the idea of that sort of colony builder type thing. Thinking of active sonar pings, the compression volume of a modern subsonar can straight up kill a person if you're outside next to it when they fire it off. Yeah, I mean, thinking about it, if you want to send out a wave that's going to travel for, I don't know, let's say miles. Oh, see, now it's missing. And then have that bounce off something and come back to you in a detectable fashion. Yeah, you're going to need to put like a ridiculous amount of energy out into the water. I mean, if it's going to send like that much force through the water, you know what a human being is mostly? Yeah, so you'd probably just have your insides scrambled by like the biggest base boost you have ever experienced. Thinking about it, how do they generate those pings? Like, is it just through some sort of speaker type apparatus? That doesn't sound right to me. Well, there we go, we got a couple hits on. Yeah, I was doing some research into certain artillery pieces, and I know that there was one in the article where it said that it has like an alarm system built in when it's like preparing to fire, to sort of for the crew to like take cover basically, because just the pressure of it firing could cause you physical damage. About humans island from Bender. Humans are between 3 and 25 feet tall and are made of a hairy, oily goo wrapped in a t-shirt. This is entirely correct. You find no evidence cannot dispute this statement. Thinking about it, would a ship like this that's moving with propellers, would it have a harder time or an easier time in a thicker atmosphere? Because, alright, we got something. Because your propeller's gonna be pushing more material, right? But I guess it would just increase fuel consumption maybe if you were having to like use more energy to move the same amount. Huh, that's interesting. I guess it'd be like you wouldn't need to So like the difference between going into air and water, right? So you could extrapolate that to figure out, like, if sure this is a good example of something that runs in water and in air and like what happens to it as a result of that. So, all right, let's narrow this down. We only got 4 possible places it could be, and we got 2 sonar bursts. So it's in one of these locations. And if we go right here, then we know if we get pings, it's in that bottom corner. There we go. Working at higher pressures would decrease the speed of prop-powered vehicles. It would have increased energy requirements to turn the props and move slower through thicker material. Yeah. That makes sense to me.
The crane grabbed onto something.
Pull it up. Man, they would have had to design, like, an airlock or something into this for your cargo bay, because if you open any door on this ship, you are flooding it with high-pressure air, essentially. Unless they made the inside of it even higher pressure, like they do with a diving bell.
We did it! It's finished.
Actually, yeah, they wouldn't need to, because if you just opened something in the bottom and you had high-pressure air inside, then it wouldn't be able to displace it from something coming in from the bottom. I don't know why I'm thinking about this so hard. It's for you to ship!
Great job. Aika, hurry and get it on board. Aye, aye.
I guess just the mechanics of them having, like, this high-pressure atmosphere region. Obviously, there's all these problems with magic crystals. Watch it, you're thinking about this way clearer than me.
Fina, you'll finally be able to get home with this. Yes, thank you very much. This means that I'll have to leave you.
Can magic crystals solve this? Huh? Can magic crystals solve this poor sad girl? Vice, you upset her.
Ah, what was that? There was an explosion off the port bow. Vice, something's coming.
Oh, right. Forgot about this part. Fortunately, magic crystals can solve this problem.
I found you, Vice. I still haven't forgotten what you did to my ship, the Chameleon, at Ixataka. This underworld will be your grave. I shall have my revenge. Revenge!
That was the ship that the Loco was building at Dangram. Aika, did you secure Fina's ship?
Yes, it's on board already.
Alright, all hands to battle stations. Here's our chance to finally rid the world of that psycho. Visibility is poor, so it'll be hard to hit him when he's far away. Try and attack from close range. It's time to do a murder. I don't know, like he says it like this is finally our opportunity to get rid of this guy. Like you could have killed him at other points.
Vice, Vice, Vice! The day for you to die is finally here. I'll destroy you, and your ship, and your crew, and I'll kill you!
Alright, dude, that's fine. Well, until we figure out what kind of range he's at, I'm gonna go with strategy A, and just keep on firing. Listen, no can will be coming to save him. Yeah, oh shit. And your crew and your dog. Yeah. Alright, well, okay, so he starts off far away. I'm gonna try and pay attention to this. Like, our relative positions. Like, first round, nothing. So I'm pretty sure this is just like a simple loop of, like, far, close, far. Okay, round 2. You get so close. And your little chicken, too. No, not the chickens. Alright, round 2 and 3 seems like good choices. And now he's moving off. Okay. See, normally when I do this, I'm not thinking at all. But I decided that I would actually pay attention this time. Because I guess that's kind of what it's suggesting you do, right? It's like, actually look at where the ships are, what happens when you shoot. But I guess it's just like, if you don't have something that can attack in every round, or you're not trying to attack in every round, then you're not going to notice effectively like what your accuracy is.
If the enemy ship is too far away, it'll be impossible to see it through the clouds. We'll never be able to lock on with our cannons. Only chance is to wait until the locker comes close to us.
Yeah, watch his maneuvering patterns closely. I mean, they tell you to do it. But, okay, so... let's just get in... let's get in big damage. On this third round. Hitting with a torpedo, we probably shouldn't even bother with a torpedo, to be honest. Because they have bad accuracy anyway. And I guess trying to get anything out of it underneath the fucking cloud sea, it's gonna be a bad time. But if he doesn't outspeed me, and like... yeah, see, look, he can still hit me. This game is so cool, right? I mean, it can get, like, a little boring, I would say. Just because you put in your... Wait, where's he going? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, and the torpedo was the one thing that did hit him? Wait, is he stopped? Or is that just a weird angle? No, he's still coming. Okay, maybe it cycles every other round. Because he definitely came closer than when he left earlier than he did last time. Okay, yeah, you completely lost me. Oh, gear grease, yes. How many of that did I buy? Did I get, like, a lot? I got a lot. Okay, yeah, so let's use gear grease instead of focus. Okay, so... if it's 2 and 3, then let's try and... nah, screw it. I'm gonna go with... keep going with this strategy, because we can't stack damages easily if we try and do it in turn 2. Okay, let's assume it is on, like, a every other turn cycle, right? Let's see what happens when we do that. And we'll drop some gear grease this round. Well, to get a good feel for how much it restores, and in case we get a chance later on. See, look, the few hits we did land on him, he's already taken huge damage. So I think it's scaled. Oh, wow, that was a lot. I think it's scaled so that you don't actually need to hit him a lot. You just need to actually get some good hits in. If we get another hit on him at all, it might kick him into the next phase. Unless it's one of those where you deplete the entire health bar and then they have another one. Okay, too far. Is he gonna swing in? Come on, get close. Anytime now. Oh yeah, there we go. Holy shit, fuck you. I'm not seeing explosions. Well, we got some things.
No, no, no! How could the chameleon be defeated 3 times? Not 1 time, not 2 times, but 3 times! This can't be, this can't be! This is all just a dream, just an illusion! I refuse to believe it!
Admiral, get a hold of yourself! Admiral, are you alright?
This time, dear little Vice, I prepared something special just for you. It's not over yet, Vice. I still have one last trick up my sleeve. Fire the Deloco harpoon cannon.
Which glows for some reason.
What was that? I shall defeat you with a harpoon cannon, just like you defeated me. I'll get you this time, Vice. I'll get you.
Honestly, like, we beat him so many other times and he's still fixated on the first time. Like, if he kills us this time, is he then gonna have to go back and get revenge for all the other times we beat him?
You won't get away from me this time, Vice. Now it'll kill you for sure.
But if he's closer to me, then that probably means he can take more damage, so, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and, layeth down the smack, as they say. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I could get that. Fire that the whole way. We'll get the spirit back for it. We don't have, like, too many, actual fights we need to get through with the ship, so this many gear grease will probably be sufficient. Unless we sink him in, like, one volley, which would be hilarious, and not entirely impossible. How are you going to evade? You've locked yourself onto me. Like, I could just turn... We could just go full broadside right now. I mean, that would be pretty sick. Oh no, I can't cast spells. What will I do? Okay, come alongside, come alongside. That's it, get closer. Let me shoot you. There we go. Oh, okay, now it's a real fight. Gotcha. How'd you miss? Come on, this is your idea. There we go. Alright. Oh, come on, man. I guess he could chip away at me. You can't count on my most powerful spell. Gun. Gun is a form of magic, too. I'm gonna take a gamble on round 1. He might still be behind me, but if he's gonna sink back... well, not with Ica. Let's have Ica use... Oh, let's do a little recovery. What do we got, a deluxe kit? Fina we can have bring in the 5-inch. And Enrique, I don't know. Send a torpedo out there, see what happens. So let's see what happens in round 2. Oh yeah! Oh, that's what we want to do. I'm never gonna need the Moonstone Cap. Like, he doesn't get it. He's clearly not actually a... Oh. Oh, almost. Oh, I should have kept up with it. Like, we're pirates. We latch on to ships, we board them. Like, you can't just put a chain on our hull and then sit next to us at the same altitude and not expect to get fucking blown apart. Look at that. I wasn't even trying with that one. We are chained to a sinking ship now, though. Okay, we got another captain's stripe. This one feels a little more serious. I don't even need to voice it after that sound effect.
Somebody help me! Somebody tell me this is just a bad dream!
Glorious. That is a cool-ass shot. Looks like that's the end of Bubblehead. Yeah, but that was a tough fight. No, it wasn't. If we took on too much damage, we'd have been stuck down here. Well, we retrieved Fina's ship. Let's go back up. This place gives me the creeps. Alright. Time to bail. Do we just go to the ceiling, or do I have to go to the mid? Okay, no, we're good. Man, there sure is something out there beyond the clouds. I don't know what it is, but it do be existing. Such a cool environment, though. The thunder and the lightning effects in this game are really badass. Like, I thought that, like, even from, like, really early on in the game, when you go to Valor the first time, and you're in the sewers, and there's that one section where the floor's broken, and you can see down to the clouds, and there's just lightning down there. Always love that. This even more so. Well, hey, we did the thing. Alright, Crescent Island. Oh, you know what? Before we do anything else, let's do some equipping, because I forgot to do... Oh, I'm the king of rogues now! Hell yeah! It's fucking badass. Okay, Vice has his best weapon there. Oh, you know... Whoops, we should change that up. I have the black map equipped still, from grinding. Which is great if you want to get shit to attack you and not flee, but I'm gonna have a captain's hat. Thank you very much. Berserker mail, yeah, that's the one. Alright, it's the rest of the party. We got... Not using the iceberg anymore. We've got the Hydra Wing. Boomerang modified by the Valuan army with reinforcement for close quarters combat. We should probably change what element we've got equipped to, because nobody's learning purple anymore. Pupil weight, yeah. That's fine, can't change that. Astro Fortune Ring, yeah, that's good. Enrique, I know he's about to leave and all, but you can have the Serpent Strike. Powerful sword worn by warriors of the Silver Civilization can turn enemies to stone. Yes, please. Alright, let's just check people's magic spells real quick. Whoops. Well, Vice doesn't count because he's not learning much. Maybe we should go green. No, wait, that's Enrique. Yeah, Enrique learns magic pretty quick, as it turns out. Okay, yeah, Fina was learning blue. Let's go blue. I want to... Maybe we get Fina to, like, max out every spell. Just for fun. Because we have the relevant... Like, the ones spells are actually going to use, we've already learned. So at this point, it's just flexing. Or maybe getting, like, 10% extra damage in combat. Alright, Crescent Isle. Not that it's the most important thing in the world, because we're going above the clouds. And getting the occasional school of fish. See? Are you kidding me? Oh, what is this? Oh, remember this guy? It's Balto the Black Pirate ship, the Blackbeard 2.
Captain Balto, there's a really, really powerful looking ship coming our way off portside. It's the ship that everyone's talking about, Little Venus, the one that Blue Rogue Vice commands.
Yeah, I would turn around.
Ah, so Vice, we meet again. This time I have a little something special for you. All right, men, on the pride of the Black Pirates, kill them all.
I mean, it's a large-looking ship, I'll give you that. Vice, Black Pirates dead ahead. Wait, hey, isn't that Balter's ship? Looks like they've done a little work on their own ship as well. Let's go test out their new defenses for them. Just nobody taking this guy seriously. Alright, what do you... I wanted to... Let's have some bets. How long do you think it's gonna take to sink this guy? You think, like, how many rounds of combat, or how many fucking cannon shots, if you want to be real specific?
How would you like the power of the new and improved Blackbeard? The ship is equipped with nothing but the best stuff that stolen money can buy.
8 rounds? Really?
It's the ultimate black pirate ship.
Okay, I'm gonna open with the ancient cannon, and then we're gonna go for a 5-inch cannon, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna use because I'm not gonna use any gear grease on this guy, because what the fuck can he possibly do to me? Oh shit, okay. He's got some evasion. My hubris is catching up to me. Well, let's see what he's got. Let's see what his cannons can do. He's preparing. Okay, maybe a smaller one. Oh, you poor bastard. Ooh, Vega cannon. Yeah, this is... Okay, next question. Is this guy tougher than the deep sea fish? Because I'm not convinced. I mean, I think he probably has more health. Maybe a little more damage, but it's like not a vast amount more, you know? He does attack more rapidly. Okay, we'll say he's stronger than a deep sea fish. But either way, I want to hit him with just like... He's done in this next round. There's no evading that. If he fires me every round, though, he could do some serious damage. Oh. Oh, but we have to hit him with the Moonstone Cannon. Now they've dangled that in front of me. That has to happen. I'm going to fire nothing else at him but the cannon. Alright, alright, alright. Apple Wax, go. That's good for 2 rounds. We're gonna drop a deluxe kit. No, in fact, no. I'm gonna use magic from Fina. In a second, get a full heal going in the final round, I think. And then we discard. And okay, maybe this becomes hubris and we don't get the condition right to let us hit him in that round. But if we do, then it'll be real funny. Like, that's a really big, like, sailing ship, though, when you think about it. Because look at this. Like, state-of-the-art iron battleship. Massive cannons, like, probably the size of their mast. But it's still, like, not that smaller than us. Like, if we didn't have this like, absurd technological advantage, he would probably be pretty strong. He's just, like, stuck in the last era. Well, see, we had taken on a fair bit of damage, but then some of that was from fighting Delorcos, so I don't think we could put all of it on Balzer's credit. Stop scratching my shit, bitch.
All right, men, full speed ahead. Let's get behind him.
Right, Balzer's trying to get behind us. What should we do?
Okay, so now this is a tough question. Because first time we fought him, we used all our speed and got behind him, and he was like, oh wow, that ship's fast. Oh dang. But if we don't let him do anything, then he'll just be behind us and we'll take damage, right? But if we try and get behind him instead, maybe he's still that far ahead and he's like, ah, actually I'm gonna get behind you. But on the basis that he's a moron and that our ship is probably better equipped to do everything than him, I'm just gonna say no you. Try and get behind him instead. Set engines to full speed. And we've got to be faster, right?
Captain Bolter, he's trying to get behind us, just like you said he would. Oh shit! You fell for my trap, Vice. I can read you like a book. I call that maneuver the Blackbeard's Revenge. Now you're mine, Vice. I knew it.
Oh no, we sailed right into a trap. And here we were, thinking he was just an idiot with a beard. Maybe he's got something in his head after all.
Now, you say that, but also, what if, all my cannons... Yeah, all of them. Unless the fact that he's quote-unquote behind... Oh, wow, that is a lot of damage now. Oh, shit, yeah, maybe we'll miss him because he just sat back there. Yep. Okay, no, he's coming out from behind. He's moving. You gotta give me some shots this round. See, now really, he didn't outsmart me. I outsmarted me. I outsmarted myself, trying to get too deep in my own head. Yeah, that's a big chunk of damage you did there, but what if... I just could sit... Oh, no, get behind me again. I was about to shoot all my guns at you. Oh, I'm the fool. Come on out. Come on out. Do it. Do it. Oh, man. Never mind, we don't need guns. We've got fucking cruise missiles on this bitch. Oh, that's good. Man, I don't even have to shoot him. Alright, how you doing, buddy?
Curse your vice! How could you defeat me? Again! The next time we meet, I will defeat you! You will rue the day that you crossed Baltor!
See, he thought he was getting the better of me by getting behind me, but I sent a missile to get behind him, and then we definitely didn't get outthought. Seriously, that fool doesn't know when to give up, but at least he's not a quitter.
Not only do you have the Armada chasing you, Vice, the Black Pirates are after you as well. You're quite popular.
This isn't the kind of popularity that I need. Well, I'm glad my last battle on the Delphinus was a victorious one.
Enrique?
Ha, I'm sorry. Alright, Sailor's Island should be coming up soon, Vice. Let's go. Oh, we got a Sailor's Island? Okay. Alright, he did one dropping off. Okay, before we do that, I need to remember... we have... Captain's Trust. We have 3 of these, jeez. Alright. 54, 56, 58. 500. We got a lot. Many healths. And we might have better gear now, so let me just get the ship equipped real quick. Not... The Vice is not a ship. But if he was... Ooh, that'd be something. Like, is it really a pirate anime if you don't transform yourself into a battleship at some point? Okay, it's... This stuff is we got here. Do we have a better... You know, compound deck? That's worse. Okay, it's just all these valves and shit. Goddess figure, how about you? Alright, we got spherical figure. Don't know what that one's about, but that's a shitload more magic defense. Hello, 442. Yeah, okay, we kind of turned the dial up on that one a lot. And timing valve, so we go from 100 quick to... That one's worse. Okay, I think we already have the best one there. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, to town. Alright, time to say goodbye to Enrique for a bit. I mean, no, he'll never come back to the crew again. It's his final journey. Enrique, are you really going? I am the Prince of Valur. I must return home to warn everyone of Galcian's plans. Gregorio was willing to give his life for what he believed in. I must do the same. You, all of you,
taught me so much. About ships, about the sky, what it means to fight. And you taught me that there are all kinds of people in this world. People worth fighting for. People worth dying for. Bye, Enrique. See you later. Happy trails. Bye forever, like Georgie said. Yep. I want to protect them all. All of them. I want to build a country where the people don't have to live in fear. Please forgive me for leaving your side, but I've got to save Valua.
What will you say? Don't get airsick? Can't you think it's over? Nah, be careful, buddy. Be careful out there. Better come back and visit us at Crescent Isle someday.
Sure, I'll be back to see you. And for Princess Muegi.
Gangplank is over there. Yeah, get going, buddy.
Enrique, be careful.
If you don't come back and visit us, I'm coming after you.
Thank you, everyone. I'll never forget our travels together.
Also, we still have his ship. He did say he was gonna keep it. Like, eventually, so... You're gonna have to come and find us first. And he's gone. Right. Better go find a fourth party member real quick. Oh, well, we're back at town. Okay. Oh, I should check to see if there's anything else like good to buy. And save the game real quick. Just in case something terrible happens. You don't have anything worth buying, do you? No? Never understood the point of this guy. Alright. There we go. Nice and safe. Okay, heal me up, Captain. Phew. Alright, so when next? I mean, I guess now it's back to base? Alright, we gotta go into Venus House. Bring the moon crystals back. And then surely the game will be over since we've accomplished our mission, right? That's probably how that's gonna go. Let's be like, hey, you did it. Can't believe the final boss was Baltor. Wait, this is in the ship weapon shop. Although, I don't use the torpedoes that often, so I am... Oh, the weapons guy. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Oh, he does have new stuff. We got the X cannon. A very large cannon that enables large ships to blast small ships out of the sky. Okay, I want one of those. It is 10 spirit, but it's better accuracy and so much more damage. And we got the Pyreal cannon, which... it's a more accurate version of the Wervel cannon. It is wicked expensive. Wait, no, this is a main cannon. What the hell? I don't want one of these. Or do I? Oh, we want Apo Wax, because that's a 4-turn attack buff. I'm just gonna get 20 of those. We've got complete heals, we've got enough of... Right. Yeah, this is a main cannon. Which... Like, if we just look at the stats here, right? Here for X. Like, compared to the X cannon, it's... half the attack damage. What's half the attack stat? It has red properties, that doesn't mean shit. But it's just like an accurate main cannon, an accurate cheat main cannon. But if I wanted one of those, I would just use the Wervel cannon. So, fuck this thing. I like having 2 sets of secondary guns. Alright, let me out of here. Let's go see if we can buy any fancy swords or whatever. Even though, if there is anything for sale for Vice, I shouldn't buy it because I'm about to get an even better cannon sword. Alright, so show me your finest wares. Oh, we got the Flutter Blade for Ica, which would be great if we didn't already have her best thing. The Mining Arm, the Fluent Pistol. Man, we don't even have anyone in the party who can use these. But they seem pretty powerful for this stage of the game, so I'm going to pick up one of each, just in case we happen to need one, you know what I mean. Vengeance armor. Wow, Swift Dress is pretty good. For Ica, better defense and quick. It's not dodge, but yeah, I'm gonna go with that. In here quietly, then I wanted to haunt the moon. Excellent. Ooh, blue rogue patch. Can be worn to show determination. Ooh, I'm a sucker for determination. But it is just like defenses across the board. I like Fina's like very high dodge one. And Ica's got something to boost accuracy, so let's leave the let's buy one. Just in case. Sure somebody will wear it. Alright, let's get out of here. It's back to base. Let me talk to the sword guy. We need better swords. Look, let's hit up the Sailors Guild just in case. Oh right, I can sell my Moonhammer Cho discovery. Your reward for your work. Oh right, I got the bounty. 20,000, nice. All right. Got anything else to sell? Yeah, Moonhammer Cho for 40,000. Just another reason why that was worth doing. And there is one more on the wanted list. It's Lord Zivelin Bane. Lost in the lands of Ice region, he was rescued by the... I didn't rescue him. He was fine. He promised not to cause any more trouble, but refused to give up on his dreams to travel the world. He has been spotted in various cities buying gifts by the boatload. Okay. But yeah, we got this leader of the bandit guys, who's out there somewhere. I'll have to track him down. But that will come as part of our... well, we might run into him in the course of normal gameplay. Alright, back to base. Loading. Oh. Well then, shall we head back to Crescent Isle and get Fina's ship ready?
Enrique left us, and once we get back to Crescent Isle, Fina will leave us too. It kinda makes me not want to go home.
Aw.
What am I talking about? I'm sorry, Fina. I'll miss you.
This is the first time in my life that I haven't been excited about sailing somewhere. Cheer up, guys, come on. You're killing the mood. Does it just take you straight bar? Oh, it does. Nice. Home sweet home. Hey, looks like they made it back alive after all. Oh, it's Clara.
Yes.
Ica, Fina, long time no see. Hi, Vice. You will look well.
Gilder and Clara, it's great to see you two. What's in the basket?
I just baked a bunch of pies. Come on, let's eat while they're still warm.
Oh my god, it's Rex.
Wow, really? Homemade pies? Clara, you're the best.
I'm glad you all made it back safely. And it looks like you got Fina's ship back. Does that mean you'll be returning to the Great Silver Shrine soon?
Yes, thank you, Gilda, for all that you've done for me.
You don't have to thank me, you guys did all the hard stuff. Well, Fina, looks like you've completed your mission. You're going home a hero. Congratulations. Frax, just of all the people that I know, you would be most likely to appear with the cheerful pie making, as Button said, yeah. Not in the, like, dress or stalkerishness, but definitely on the pie making scale. I think you and Clara align.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, since you're leaving us, we should throw you a going away party. Let's hear it for Fina.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye. Oh. The stalker thing? Oh, are we gonna get some nighttime introspection? Or is this just panning up to potty room? Can't believe we settled on the one island that has cicadas. Ta-da! Feast your eyes on this! Wow, it looks delicious! Clara, you're amazing! Where did they get all these decorations? Or are they always there? Have I always had those? Well, Fina, it looks like this is going to be a great party. Dude, look at the size of that bird creature. I want to eat it.
Yes, thank you, all of you. It means so much to me. I started off not knowing anything about this world, but thanks to all of you, I was one of the first to sail around it. I remember, when you first got here, you didn't even know what it meant to buy stuff. What? What kind of crazy place is she from? I'm not lying, she said they don't use gold at the Great Silver Shrine. Well, that's odd. I don't know if you guys are really advanced or really behind. Yeah, imagine not using capitalism. Primitives. It's not just gold that we don't have. Flowers, animals. There's so many things that I've never seen until I came here. In my travels with all of you, I experienced so much. And one more thing. I learned something very important while I was here.
Is it the power of friendship?
When I left the shrine, the elders told me you cannot trust anybody in that world. He said that the people of this world were fools who just bickered amongst themselves and burned in the flames that they themselves set. But I met so many caring people while I was here. I learned that even though some try to obtain their objectives through war, there are others that work together to try and bring peace. I learned so much. The memories that we've shared will be the most valuable treasures I'll ever have.
Well then, tonight we party until morning. Let's go. Oh, nice party montage. And so, Fina's farewell party continued merrily until the morning light. Food was shared, tales were told, and the bonds of friendship were strengthened. The first encounter with Fina, the great escape from Valua, the search for the moon crystals. As the memories resurfaced, it seemed as if there would be no end to the days they would spend traveling together. And then... Fina, what's wrong? Let's join in the fun.
Yes. Tomorrow, I'll have to leave. I'll be alone. Again. I don't want to leave. I want to stay here with all of you. You all mean so much to me.
Oh, Fina, Oh, Christ!
Ah! What was that?
Vice, it's an emergency. It's the Armada. They're here.
The Armada? No, it's too good to be true. Man, isn't this like the second time we got attacked? Yeah, nice. You really showed that mountain, guys. Although everything is immediately on fire, huh? Oh, my flag, it's symbolic. No, it's all on fire. I like they get to the bottom of the elevator and then get off the bottom and say, oh, I see it now for the first time, despite having like an aerial view of it the whole time.
Vice, look out!
Okay, these guys know how to make an entrance. Hannah's statement, like, they just have knife hands. Can they take those off? I don't know, but they just walk around stabbing everything they meet. Nice place you had here. Pity that it's burning to the ground. We would have asked you to surrender, but we decided it would be more fun to kill you. Fire is so much more fire from the ground than from above. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Well, oh right, there's only 3 of us, so we don't get as much spirit points. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, well, let's switch to blue before I forget to do that. Let's just go ahead and see how much damage these suckers can take. Everybody line up nice and neat, attack the people in front of you.
Here goes.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Over there.
Okay, not Fina, you could do better. Oh, silence. No, whatever will I do without being able to use this game's robust magic system? Oh, Cupil, look at him. He's just like, he's got a tail over his mouth. Just like, shh, tell no one. Really, you all went for Fina, huh? That's fine, we'll keep doing that. She'll be extra quiet. Really? Oh shit, maybe they're trying to capture her and they're just like, take her alive, but quietly. Alright, let's do something about this. You know what? Yeah, Vice can go ahead and hit that guy again. Well, let's get him with a Mega Cyclone and... Try Lunar Glyph. We never use Lunar Glyph. Hit this dude. Yeah, in my off-screen grinding, we got to a point where we had enough spirit in the party to use Omega Cyclone turn 1. And then, actually we could use this turn 1, have 1 point left over, which meant in the next turn we'd had enough to use Rain of Swords. So I could go into like the looper area, use this, and I think this didn't kill. Next turn, we just hit him with Rain of Swords and just everything died. It was amazing. Alright, get going, Vicey. Pick on the weakest one. You guys even haven't taken a swing yet. You come at me with knife hands and then you don't attack. I'm disappointed in you. Oh, and it missed. Oh, actually, yeah, we didn't check out Micah's new weapon. Looks pretty cool. Fear the little gumball guy. Ah, that wasn't that bad. Oh shit, and he's turned to stone. Fuck it, that never happens. Alright, last dude. Get super moved. Oh wait, hang on. Let's, yeah, that looks pretty good. I got nothing much to say about it. Looks, utilitarian, practical. Pointy. Yeah, punch him. But if you'll let me get my island unfucked for 5 minutes, I need to talk to my sword guy and get a new sword. I didn't search around the bottom of the world for some ancient super metal for you to just blow up my island. Yeah, take that, stone dude. Oh, there he goes.
That's fun.
Okay. Well, now that we've repelled every assaulting unit, clearly. You just gonna... Yep, okay. Fluent scum, how do they find our base? If you must know. Okay, that's cool. Ramirez! A patrol ship spotted the Delphinus when you came to Dangrel, and they followed you back here. But I have no interest in you or any of your crew. There is another purpose for my visit. I am here for the crystals. Hand them over now. If you hand them over peacefully, I will call off my troops. If not, we will bombard your pitiful island until you are all dead. Oh, we can bring back the fire too? What do you think? Should we hand them over peacefully? Again? Do we let this asshole get the better of us? Again? I say no. I say, kill us, bitch. Did you think we'd just hand them over? You'll have to kill us. Nothing would make me happier. Now, you will die. Yes. Let's go. Oh, I can summon swords. That's cool. Alright, well, first things first, we need to get rid of these minions. Alright, let's just focus everything on one guy. Get rid of him right off, and then we'll see what everybody else does. Oh, it's the silent streaming again. I've literally never seen these guys swing. But that's amazing. Yeah, get him. I mean, we could have just used an attack to finish him off, but hey, whatever. Alright. One minion taken down. Oh, he's doing it. He finally did a move and he didn't amount to anything. Maybe that's why they never attack. Oh shit. Okay, that's a debuff. Oh, and it failed. Nice job, Ramirez. Really showing off your, showing off something. Okay, let's try attacking Ramirez. The other two... No, let's hit this guy. Let's take him out. These two are gonna go ahead and buff. We got glyphs of might, yeah. Throw one on Vice, throw the other one on Fina, try and keep her alive a little bit.
Let's try this.
Although him having the debuff spell is a little spooky because he could just erase that if he feels like it. So he might want to swap to using Magic Guard with Ica.
There's light.
Oh, he has super moves too.
There is darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
See, he invites a lot of obvious comparisons to Sephiroth. I think he is distinct enough and cool enough to be like... I don't know if you could say one is better or worse. They're just different flavors, you know? Personally, I think Sephiroth has become, like, a bit overblown. Oh, that's pretty hefty. But not, like, lethally hefty. Okay, so Sephiroth's got, like, he's got this ridiculous long anime pretty boy thing going on. Long hair. He's got the absurdly long sword. Okay, that guy's dead. Excellent. He's just, like, so... It's almost like camp at this point. Like, has anyone still find Sephiroth, like, legitimately intimidating? I don't know. Right. Glyph of Might on Ico, just because she's the last one left. And... Actually, let's let Fina do that. Let's do Delta Shield, just in case he tries to debuff us. Do Glyph of Might on Ica. It does mean we're going to eat some more damage this round, but... Unless he tries to do something stupid. Do not go into the Sephi fanfic, Myazine bleaching. Yeah. I mean, there's a wealth of fanfic you could mine from. Oh boy, his health didn't go down. Maybe he's just got a very long health bar, huh?
Let's try this.
I don't know. Ramirez has a huge well of fanfiction that could be mined from him and his interactions with other characters. I just think he's more intimidating than Sephiroth at this point. Maybe if Sephiroth had, like, a fleet or a battleship or something. Alright, let's do some heals. And do a little focusing.
Let's try this.
I just think Ramirez, you know, history has not put him in the same light. You know, how many people know the guy? How many people know this game? I don't know, like it's... Oh, shit! Well, that's unfortunate. Did I... Huh, okay, so you can just insta-kill people. Well, let's see if we can actually start doing some damage to him for a start. Maybe... Oh, dear. What if... Oh, man. I don't want to use... So here's the thing. I'm gonna attack. You know, that first hit gave us a little bit of a clue, but let's see if this can confirm. Oh, big numbers. His health bar doesn't move. You cannot win this fight. This is actually unwinnable. But, yeah, so I probably wouldn't have used any items on this normally, because they are literally wasted, but I wanted to keep up the illusion in just a little bit longer.
Dark moon.
Look, I just like moon-themed characters. Like, Moon's cool. Maybe I like the Moon because of this. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Maybe this is... Huh. That's worth investigating. Or not. I don't know. Okay, well... Ooh, you know what's worth trying? Can we use Eternum on him? It causes instant death to one enemy. Take that, Ramirez. I can do it too.
Give me strength.
431 damage, huh? Somehow done it. Why do you keep casting Silver Eclipse? Use a different move.
Darkness.
If it actually works, that'd be pretty funny. If you could actually just use a Eternum on a boss and just win. Who's the Final Fantasy character designer? It's not Nomura, is it? I'm just thinking about Sephiroth again. You know, as one does, casually thinking about Sephiroth. I'm just like, I don't know. Don't know if it's entirely my jam. Maybe not. Maybe once upon a time, Sephiroth would have been the coolest shit in the world. Oh, okay, he got me. Amino. Right, yeah. Man, his art's gorgeous. Oh, but we didn't get a game over. Oh, he's got a crystal, so. Did you know that they float like that? I mean, I guess we had them floating on the desk, but at last, all of the crystals are mine. And also, they teleport? Then again, he's a Sylvite, right?
Ramirez, wait.
So he probably knows this shit.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Fina, the people of this world don't deserve to live. Like you, I was sent here to gather the crystals. Yeah, chaos control. He's kind of like Shadow, actually, come to think of it. Just like, people did bad stuff to me once, so now I'm just a dick about it.
Shortly after I arrived, I discovered the Valuan Empire was also searching for them. They were relentless. I knew they would eventually find them. And after Valua's forces retrieved the crystals, I was going to steal them and return to the shrine. While I was in Valua, I learned a great deal about the people of this world and what motivates them.
Oh, see, he ended up with rich people. That's the problem.
Greed, hatred, bigotry. They only value material items that can be bought with gold. People of this world are shallow and petty.
Oh, you can hear that.
I lost all hope for them. I began to despise these loathsome creatures.
Ramirez, could I interest you in socialism?
But there was one that was different from all the rest, Lord Galcian.
Oh, imperialism? Okay, we'll agree to disagree.
Lord Galcian was swayed neither by flattery nor gold. He also had little faith in the people of this world. Only one thing mattered to him, that was power. Lord Galcian convinced me that this world needed a single ruler, one who could slaughter the weak and leave the strong. He showed me the meaning of true power. The one who holds all the power can end lives, destroy cities, and change the world.
Fucking marching in the background, that's not subtle at all. Oh. Man, get you a sword that can fucking make a noise when it shines.
That's so good. A man like Galcian needs to rule this world. Only he can unlock its potential. I swore an oath. I would lay down my sword and my life for Lord Galcian.
So if his definition of the weak is vain and rich assholes, I might be behind that. I think his definition of the weak has just become the, like, literally weak people. Or anyone who's not Lord Galcian. I think it's everybody. I mean, it does include vain and rich people, but also everybody else, because everyone else is also people.
We now hold all of the crystals. With these, a power greater than the Gigas will be brought back to this world.
Hey, Z, thank you. Yes, let me get a drink. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. You come in an excellent time. We just lost a fight to the villain, and he's gonna rule the world now or something. Maybe not the best time, but, you know, it's interesting for sure.
Now all of you will bow before him.
You're a fool to underestimate us, or what power are you talking about? I don't know that this one matters, but fuck you, you're a fool.
You're a fool to underestimate us. Do you think we'll just let you get away with this? Fools. What can you do without the moon crystals? You don't even know their true purpose. What are you talking about? The power to call down the rains of destruction lies hidden within them. Fina, you knew that it was our people that called down the rains of destruction, did you not?
What? That's a lie.
We were not sent here to prevent the Gigas from being revived. We were sent here so the Elders could unearth the lost continent of Saltis. That is our true mission. Once the 6 moon crystals are combined, the lost continent shall rise from deep sky. But now I work for Galcian. Together, we will raise the lost continent and with it, unleash the rains of destruction ourselves.
I don't know what you mean by lost continent, but aren't you people forgetting something? You only have 5 of the crystals. The battle isn't over until you have all 6.
You are correct. But you don't know about the 6th crystal, the silver crystal. Watch closely.
Oh my god, it's the Triforce! What the? In his hand? The silver crystal? Ah! Fina! So that's why she had the boob window.
All Sylvites are born with a piece of the silver crystal within them. In other words, the silver crystal contains our life force. Only through death can the crystal be retrieved from our bodies. Unlike Theodora, we are not interested in Fina's knowledge of the ancients. We are interested in the crystal within her body. Fina, you shall give me the 6th crystal.
He's killing Fina!
Fina, should we stop this, or...? Come, Fina, give your life to Lord Gelsian.
Frex was like, it's in the lady! How could she have known? Well, Frex is very good at sniffing out plot twists. I've learned this. Vice, literally do anything. Well. Hey! We have ships too, apparently. We've forgotten. Yeah, it's a good thing that guy's long-winded. Hang on, we got you covered. Pests. Didn't you have a fleet? What happened to them?
Nevertheless, I got what I came for. I can get the silver crystal anytime I please.
Fina!
The crystals are ours. Farewell.
Alright, peace out, dude.
You'll pay for this, Ramirez. You will pay.
We didn't give them to Ramirez, come on. You stole them. By being a dick. Man, I only came back here to get a fancy new sword and now my base is blown up. What the fuck?
Vice, I just finished putting out the last fire. This is horrible.
I know. Everything we've worked so hard for is gone.
Our base, it's in ruins.
Ah, it's okay. I'm sure it'll be back to normal in no time. Oh, the chickens, are they okay? Can we stop panning around at the smoke and do something about it?
And we lost all of the crystals. Little Phoenix isn't powerful enough to invade Valua either.
I don't know about that part.
What are we supposed to do now?
You'll steal the crystals back. We're air pirates, remember? We'll steal the crystals back. It's been ages since we've done any real piracy.
Vice,
It's not gonna be easy, but we can rebuild our base. As for the crystals, well, at least we know they're all in the same place. Don't give up, Aika. If we give up, then Ramirez will destroy the entire world. We have to keep fighting. There's always a way. Yeah, do hear our shit.
Yeah. You're right. At one point, this was a deserted island, and you were stranded here by yourself.
Exactly. That reminds me. How's Fina? How does that remind you?
Well, actually, ever since Ramirez left, she's been up in the meeting room by herself. I think everything that happened yesterday was a little too much for her. Vice, why didn't you try and talk to her?
Can't imagine what she's going through. Yeah, I'll go talk to her. Wait. Let me get talk to Swordman. Oh, everybody's back. Since when did this start? Since when did you start this game? I was looking through the files. Actually, you know what? I can give you an exact answer. I've had some breaks in between, but this is part like 14, I think. Hang on, network over here. Earlier this year, or early last year, I guess. Right? Well, maybe not that early. It was... Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place, that's why. You know what? Easier way to check. YouTube. Did you know that I have a YouTube channel where you can watch archived VODs of many series from this channel's past? Including Skies of Arcadia. Alright, where is... Because I'm kind of curious too now you bring it up. Okay, yeah, this is part 14, and the first part, loading, was recorded in 7th of August. So it's actually not that long. It's only like 4 or 5 months. And again, yeah, there's been breaks, so it kind of felt like it's been going on longer, but then, you know, 14 weeks is still a long ass time. Alright, base time.
It's frustrating. It took us so long to build our base, and the Armada burned it to the ground in a few minutes.
Now we have a chance to make it better. Well, some of the crew members were complaining that our old roofs leaked and stuff. Now's a chance to build a better base. I met some optimistic people before, but Vice, you put them all to shame. But you're right. We're gonna rebuild our base and it's gonna be better than ever. I wouldn't say it's not like the longest RPG in the world, but like if you do all the side content and stuff, which I've been doing, it can go on. It's like a 30 to 40 hour deal. Looks like none of you guys got hurt. Let's see all you little guys are safe. Yes, the most important people survived. Look at these dudes. I love it. Oh no, but the little fox panda thing has clearly bit the dust. And they specifically defaced our picture of Ica. Dreamcast chickens.
I am so scared. What are we supposed to do if the Armada attacks us again? Oh, I wish Enrique was here. I know he would keep me safe.
Muegi, you're safe now. Calm down, woman. No. Muegi, you're safe now. That's what matters most. I had to give up the crystals in order to save everyone, but we're all okay. I'll do everything I can to protect the lives of my crew.
You're right, Vice. I'm sorry. I'm just so worried about Enrique. He's out there by himself. I will be brave. For you, your crew, and Enrique.
I guess is that like a Dreamcast symbol on him? I guess so, huh? Alright, who else is out here? Old man. Another farm. What crops?
Shabba-bam. There's hardly anything left. What should we do?
You live for this kind of stuff. Here's your chance to make some improvements to the base.
Bam-bam. You want something built? I build it. You don't want something built?
I build it? No, wait, I was reading them wrong. Anyway.
I build it anyway. Thanks, Vice. Just need a little reminder. I am the greatest.
Alright then, yeah, okay. Everyone, it'll be fine, don't worry. Oh, hey, Marco.
No. Why? Everything we worked so hard for is gone.
Stop crying, you little bitch. We'll just have to rebuild our base. Just have to rebuild our base. We did it before and we can do it again. The important thing is that no one gets seriously hurt. If we all give Ishmael a hand, we'll have our base back up in no time. I'm sure Ishmael sees this as a chance to improve on the old one.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone's okay. I guess we can just rebuild our base. I'm gonna do my best, and I might learn a few more things from Ishmael too.
Okay, the important question is, can I get my new sword, please? The shop's okay. Do we have to rebuild this too? Oh, cool. Everybody's all right. Oh wow, you did get an upgrade. Oh, look at this shit. This looks fancy. You got like a whole ass furnace, like a proper forge. You did just leave a red hot glowing knife out there on the side though. That's probably... You should be attending to these. I know enough about swordsmithing to know that you don't just leave this shit lying around. Oh well. Hang on a minute. Can I get the samurai armor? Like, I'm just saying that would look badass if I could be a sky samurai. You can? Would you think about it? Build me some samurai armor, please. Maybe a cool spear like this. Or any of the shit back there. Like, dude, what do you got for me? Come on. What? There's nothing going on here. Perhaps you would be more useful somewhere else. Oh, really? You can't buy stuff while the island's like this? Fuck you. Alright, hang on. I gotta go talk to Fina. Genius! Yes. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Then again, oh no, those samurai guys we fought in Yaftoma, they were pretty good. How that whole wind slice move, I wish I could do that. Oh, we have Fina's ship just parked out there. You would have think the Empire would like have stolen that, or shot it or something. anything to stop us from having that, because, I don't know, then we'd be kind of fucked, huh? Now, well. Fina, what's up, girl? Talk to me.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
It's me. Came by to see if you're okay.
Oh, Vice. I'm sorry, but could I just be alone for a while?
Fina. I understand. I understand if you still need to work things out. I'll be back later. Fina, don't give up, okay? Aw.
Elders, was Ramirez speaking the truth? What am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to believe? Alright everyone, lift on 3, okay?
As soon as we get this rubble out of the way, we can start building again. I can't wait.
Hey, I'm a guest here. Why am I stuck doing this kind of work?
Oh, quit your griping.
This reminds me of Lower City.
Marco's voice changes every time I do it.
What are you talking about? Everyone is safe. We should be happy that nobody was seriously hurt.
Not to last forever. That's why we built new stuff. In my prime, I would have rebuilt half of the island already.
No, the chickens got out. What are you guys doing?
They're too quick. Somebody cast a spell or something.
He's just running around on a loop.
Ouch, I'm so tired.
That chicken is surprisingly high resolution.
Maybe my life is better now than it ever was.
Yeah? So what are we gonna do? Oh, okay, evil guy time.
Admirals, the 5 crystals are now in our possession. The day of our domination over the world is drawing near. My lord, if you will excuse me, I must go to the place of which we spoke and finish the final preparations.
It's me, that chick is the main character. It is to me. Man, Ramirez and Galcian's voices are hard for me to keep separate, because they're both just like brooding and deep guys.
Wow, Galcian, I'm impressed. You destroyed Vice's base and retrieved the crystals. Sounds like it's all under control.
Viggo, on the other hand, is always a delight.
Now I'll be at my ship awaiting further orders. Probably doing nothing you need to worry about. I'll specifically be in my bunk. What is the matter, Beleza? You look like you have something on your mind. Share it with me.
Admiral Galcian, please reconsider. If we call down the rains of destruction, so many innocent lives will be lost. Please, we don't need to raise Saltis.
Beleza, will you betray me as Gregorio did?
No, I have no intention of ever betraying you, my lord. Because
Good. I do not wish to fight an unnecessary battle. As long as Valua does not resist, there should be no reason to use the Rains of Destruction.
Admiral Galcian. Galcian-senpai, what should I do?
I do not see Alfonso anywhere. He is probably on his way to inform Her Majesty of my betrayal. Beleza, I want you to return to the Imperial Palace and remind the Empress of my loyalty to Valua. Wait by her side until further orders. Trickery is your specialty. Now you can use your abilities to stop unnecessary bloodshed.
Yes, my lord. I will leave right away.
He seems trustworthy.
Farewell, Beleza. You have served me well.
Very trustworthy. Man, you guys didn't rebuild anything yet? Must be the beard, yeah. It's a very trustworthy beard. Made a lot of progress in one day. Yeah, but it'll be a while before we can get this place looking like it used to. Is this beard a different color from his head? Which one do you think he dyes? I remember when we used to watch the sunset on Pirate Isle. You used to always talk about being the captain of your own ship. Ha, yeah, I remember. And sailing beyond the sunset. We've come quite a long way since then. And because we've come so far, we can't just give up now, right? You're right. Our journey isn't over yet.
Vice, Ica.
What if he dies both of them for good measure? Yeah. Believe is dying the beard, the most untrustworthy part. Yeah. Well, because his beard is the part that indicates how trustworthy he is. So that's the part he has to die.
Fina. I'm sorry if I caused all of you to worry about me.
You okay now?
Yes, I feel a lot better. Actually, I have a favor to ask of you. Will both of you come with me to the Great Silver Shrine?
What?
Ramirez was saying that in order to call down the rains of destruction, he needs all of the moon crystals. I thought that the crystals were only used to control the Gigas. I didn't know that they could call down the rains of destruction. And I had no idea that my own people were the ones who were responsible for the deaths of millions. I even have a piece of the silver crystal inside my body. Everything the elders told me, my whole life, has been a lie. I want to know. I need to know the truth. About the crystals, about my people. Vice, Ica, I'll ask you again like I did so long ago. Will you travel with me?
We'll go anywhere with you, Fina. Fina, we'll go anywhere with you. Even to the Great Silver Shrine. Ah, this friendship is getting to me.
Let's figure all of this stuff out together.
Thank you very much.
Hey now, you guys weren't planning on leaving me behind, were you? He just fucking sat there watching them all. Gilder. I don't know, but it sounds like things are just about to get interesting. You didn't think that I'd just sit back and let you have all the fun, did you?
Man, it's been too long. Gilda, join us, please. Ah, well, looks like we've got a party again.
Alright, let's rest up today. We leave for the Great Silver Shrine tomorrow.
Yes.
Gilda's joined the party, yes! My boy, the main man. Thank you for informing me, Alfonso. You have done well.
Yes, my lord.
I forgot this guy has a voice. Of course, I am your loyal servant, your highness. And those personal matters of which I spoke? Very well, Alfonso. I shall grant you what you wish.
Mother!
Okay, well, just keep reading the plot for me. Enrique? You've finally come back. So at last you've come to your senses and returned to us. No, Mother. I have come to warn you of impending danger. Admiral Galcian has betrayed you and is planning on taking over the world. We must try to stop him. Yes, my boy, I know. Alfonso here was kind enough to inform me of Admiral Galcian's plans. It seems that he is gathering the moon crystals in order to call down the rains of destruction. What? So, that was his plan all along. Mother, we must act quickly. We need to get all of our people to shelter. Enrique, please calm yourself. We must think of the situation at hand. If we can get the moon crystals in our possession, our dreams of ruling the world will come true at last. I have made Alfonso the new commander of the Valuan Armada, and we shall fight Galcian. Surely nothing could go wrong with this plan. Mother, this is not to be taken lightly. You can't. He's too powerful. Oh, everyone is here. Your Highness? Do not fear, Your Highness. All of my failures up until this point were by Lord Galcian's orders. If I act on my own accord, I shall bring Galcian to justice.
Good, Alfonso, good. I see. Very well then. You leave me no choice. What? Enrique, what are you doing? Kill him. Yes. Mother, if you continue like this, you will destroy Valur. Oh yeah, kill your mother. I must do this for my country, for my people. No! I was just like, oh shit, I'm unprepared for this situation. Enrique, sheathe your sword at once. Matricide to save country. Yes. Your Highness, please forgive me. Eliza, Enrique has been brainwashed by the air pirates. He's gone mad. Imprison him in the Grand Fortress until he comes to his senses. Please, Your Highness, wait. As the new commander of the Valuan Armada, I order you to take the Prince to the Grand Fortress and lock him up. If you have any complaints, you can take them up with the executioner when your head is resting on the block. Look at that fucking... Oh, that's an awful angle. I hate that. Oh, we can do things again. Okay, can I please go to the shop? Okay, chickens are safe again. Alright, let me in there. Oh, wait. Yeah, we gotta equip Gilda. We gotta. Swordman, give me a new sword, please. Huh? Now that I have an adequate forge, I can make weapons befitting of your crew. Would you like to purchase something from me? Yes. Ooh, we could get a soul sword. The ultimate sword. It's not close to ultimate, don't worry. Can cause instant death. Ooh, that's tempting, though. You got the moon wing. Perfect balance of design and functionality. Also not very ultimate. The dragon arm. Ooh, that is tempting. I'm gonna buy the dragon arm. The stone blade as well. Can turn people to stone. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. There's also the Gilda special. Made specifically to fit Gilda's touch, has unequaled accuracy and power. Yeah, that's a little fancier than what we got. Ooh, wow, holy shit. Gaia cape. Okay. Plated armor. Oh yeah, that's that samurai shit. Finally crafted armor forged by the greatest smiths in Arcadia's history. Ooh, robe of faith. Okay, that's just better than what she's wearing, so yes, wear that. Robe of truth. That is a little better than what Ica has. It doesn't have the quick thing, but that's fine. We're not gonna need that too much. Plated armor. Let's get something on Gilda so we can see what the deal is before we buy anything for him. Right, so have you ever heard of Valorium? It's rumored to be lighter than a feather and harder than a diamond. Valorium, even in the hands of a mediocre swordsmith, would produce superior weapons. If you are able to acquire some Valorium and bring it to me, I will be able to craft weapons of legendary quality. You have Valorium! You're worthy of my finest blade! And this is what we got from Under the Sky. I shall begin forging your blade at once. This will be my greatest creation. May it serve you well. Oh, we have to come back for that, I guess. Okay, well, I'm not gonna buy anything for Vice just now. Right, let's get Gildas some shit so we can see where he's standing in terms of strength. So when we come back, here next, we will have Vice's ultimate weapon. Okay, we got the Gilda special, but we could also have Dakat Customs, what we had before. Yeah, okay, so we have... Ooh, that's a lot of accuracy on the marksman gun, though. Can cause instant death. Yeah, I like the Gilda special, though. Alright, he doesn't have any gear. So all we have is fiber mail, and then we bought that blue rogue patch. So I'm going to specifically give him that. So now let's see what... Dude, if we can get plated armor and then
If that's better than what he's wearing right now, that'll be badass. Dragon House Somebody Guild Special, yeah. So Gaia Cape is better. But is it plated armor better? No. Okay, so yeah. I'd want to give this device as well, but he has to wear the captain's hat. It's just the rules. Okay, so now Gilder is Gun Knight. I like it a lot. Right, and one very... Oh, he's only level 36? Oh, that's such horseshit. He doesn't gain the levels. Oh, and Vice the Charismatic. Okay, yeah, so once you reach a certain point in your, like, ranks of titles, you get access to some special titles, which, like, you have to fulfill very specific conditions to get them. So now we're onto that stage. So we can tell roughly where we're at with equips and stuff just by looking at that. But super moves. We have 9 moonberries? Holy shit. Oh, and we never... Okay. Creates a barrier that blocks adverse only effects. Yep. And Aura of Denial. Well, that's Aura of Denial. And then Gilder calls in the Claudia and fires off all of her cannons, attacks all enemies. That's a lot of spirit. Fucking 18. But it sounds awesome, so I'm gonna get it. And that means we've got almost got enough to get Jackman's final one if we ever see him again. Okay, one final thing. I want to check if Ryokan was selling any accessories that are worthwhile. Right, oh wow. Okay, Crescent Amulet improves quick defense, magic defense, that's cool. Critical vision. What is that? Attack, will, and hit. Oh, extra hit. Okay, Shard of Purity. Protects the wearer from adverse effects and improves defense. That sounds pretty good. And I think these were ones for previous stuff. Okay. Ooh, that's... Crescent Amulet's pretty good for Fina. Extra defense. Just doesn't have that dodge thing on it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, time to go to the Great Silver Shrine, I guess. Alright, let's mosey. Man, it's a shame Gilder comes back so underleveled. I want to really, get some training in with him. Alright, let's hit up a save point before we step out of here, because... don't know when we're gonna next... Well, we'll probably get the chance immediately, but hey, whatever. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've had 52 hours of playtime in this. Then again, several of those hours were me, like, grinding for stuff, or, like, searching for discoveries, doing some off-stream stuff, or maybe even having the game just paused, so it's not entirely accurate.
Let's go, Vice. The Great Silver Shrine awaits us.
What a cool spaceship, though. Alright, time to head to the Great Silver Shrine. Anytime you like.
Hang on, I'm about to increase our speed. Okay, Fina, go as fast as you want. We'll be okay. Alright, hang on.
Late for me, have fun with your stream. No problem, Z. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. And have a good night.
Wow, this is great. Look, Crescent Eye looks so small from here.
We're just going straight up, huh? Man, this is cool. We're gonna break through and see something incredible. Oh, wow. Huh? Oh, it's just space, okay.
Vice, now you'll get to see what lies beyond the sunset.
Fucking everything. Damn. This is amazing. We're almost the size of the moons.
Vice, look, over by the Silver Moon. There's something there. That is my home, the Great Silver Shrine.
Dang, the scale, that's a pretty good... I get a sense it's huge, you know what I mean? It gives me a good sense of scale somehow. Love it. Oh. But now we get to deal with this. This is a very interesting location. Interesting in the sense of, oh god, make it stop. Who doesn't love a little gravity shenanigans? Ooh, is this door open? So why would it be a simple door? We were gonna have it be a fucking teleport.
This used to be my room. I grew up in this place. I have many fond memories of this place. But it was so lonely here.
Yeah, I can see why. It's just fucking... Oh, look. Got a little doll. Can we talk to the doll?
Elder Prime made this doll for me when I was a small child. He's been like a father to me for most of my life. I spent most of my childhood days in this room playing with this doll and with Cupel.
Well, they got TV at least, right?
This device allows you to speak with and see people that are across vast distances. But after Ramirez left, there was nobody left for me to speak with except for the elders. You see, Ramirez, the elders, and I are the only Sylvites left. The elders said that there is no point in having more people here than is necessary. But for some reason, I always felt so lonely here.
Yeah, they just... I don't know, why no people? That's weird, but that's fine. It's convenient for plot reasons. Oh, I see other doors in the distance. Hang on, I'm gonna check that out. I don't think we can get attacked here, so... Let's see what this room's about. And there's one off on the other side, too. Is there anything in here? This is just an empty room. Come now. Oh. This is a bed? Huh, that's pretty neat. Comes right out of the wall. We have those here now, though. That doesn't... That's not like space-age fucking technology. See the outside, but there's no window. It's not a mirror or anything. How does it do that? That's fun, like, introducing these guys to, like, super... Like, mundane examples of advanced technology. Not just like, here's our fucking space laser, you know? It's just... It's a TV. He just doesn't get it. Anything in this one? Why are all these empty? I think one of them is like Ramirez's room, if I remember right. What? Hey, Goofy, hello, hello! Hold on a wee second. Hey, welcome everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome Sunset Fields Campsite. Hey, Megas. Welcome, welcome. Crab, hello! Oh, good to see you again, buddy. Welcome, we are playing Little Skies of Arcadia tonight, but... Hello, Mr. Frankenlurch. If you're new here... How's the skies? Skies are going excellent. We're getting, like, really far into towards the end. Yeah, go honk follow. This is a very wonderful clown. I was lurking a little bit earlier. It's honestly very, very, very fun. Playing some Yokai Watch, right? How'd it go? Did you observe any yokai? Green Kong, hello! Welcome. Oh god. Frex, why? Oh, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to our campsite. Yeah, let me get back into the game and we'll chat as we play. Alright, now where was I? We got some papers signed to upgrade our watch, it's pretty great. Oh, nice. How many more mechanics did you run into today? Yeah, Moon is pretty haunted. Yeah, so we've just gone to space in our game of 49. Okay, so you found some more since I left. Jesus. Yeah, we're pretty late in the game here. We have gone from our sky sailing adventure to literal space.
Wow, so this is what the Great Silver Shrine looks like. It's amazing. Vice, do you see that building over there?
Hey, Ziryu, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome to the Gravity Dungeon. I fucking hate this place.
That is the Room of the Elders. It is the heart of the shrine. To get there, we must travel through the Path of Emptiness, but be careful, or else you might lose all sense of direction in there.
Great, this sounds like it's gonna be loads of fun. Well, I guess all you have to do is just not get lost, right? Come on, Vice. Oh god, the controls are fucked too. Because it's like a weird three-dimensional maze, you can't just run around like you normally would. You basically have tank controls. Oh god, why? Well, while I suffer through this, at least I'm pretty sure there's no encounters here, like no enemies. It'd be kind of weird if these guys' house just had, like, bad guys running around in it. But the real problem here is actually getting lost. So let's just MCS our way. MCS. Jesus. If I could speak. I really don't want to miss items in here, because boy, there's gonna be a lot. Just like my house. It's me, I'm the bad guy. You're not a bad guy. I'm just gonna pick a direction and go, because I've resigned myself to not getting 100% items in this. All we have to do is get more than 90, and we'll be able to get, like, the secret stuff. Evil and ferocious. Yes, the most evil and ferocious guy we know. Okay. Is that a dead end? It might be a dead end. Let's confirm. Oh, I hope you like this sound of walking on glass, because we're not gonna get done with that anytime soon. Oh. That said, all these fucking wall details are, like, unreasonably high definition. Like, I haven't done anything to modify this except turn the rendering scale up so it renders at, like, 3 times the size. Or 2 or something, but, I mean, Dreamcast look pretty. Georgie, nice headgear. Well, thank you, Danny Does. Welcome in. Oh, this is a thing. You received Moonberry. Oh, hell yeah. Now we have literally enough for everybody. Yeah, I wanted to, like, dress up a little for playing this, so we got the eye patch, we got a little makeup scar on there. Oh, that's the opposite side. Oh, God. See, she warned me about losing my sense of direction. I have already done that. I'm just gonna go until I can no longer go. And maybe take the roads that seem like they're less direct. Oh, this is a dead end, right? Okay, that's actually good, because at least I know that there's nothing down here. There's nothing down here, right? Oh, God. Oh, I mean, it's kind of... Just the way the camera shifts along, like it's locked to your body. At least that helps a little bit. I mean, absolutely, what you is correct. Never trust a crab. He is a crab, do not trust him, but... It's, I mean, you could imagine Crab, like, living in a space like this and be like, yeah, just follow me, it'll be easy. And just scuttling around through this three-dimensional maze. Like, they don't even attempt to give you a map for this section. Like, there's some earlier dungeons, like the Moonstone Mines, Moonstone Mountain, whatever the hell it's called. Moonstone Mine Mountain. Where the map makes no sense because they give you, like, a side-on perspective of, like, a three-dimensional level. Which isn't actually that useful. Which they don't even bother with this, because how would you represent this on a two-dimensional plane? Like, there are sections where you walk... Oh, and it... See, and for some reason, they built a platform that just spins you around as you stand on it. It's absurd. You can imagine Crab living in a place like this and saying, just follow me, it'll be easy, and somehow catching his food on fire while falling off these little walkways. Now, one of those things, certainly, but all at once? Now that sounds improbable. Okay, now is this going... Okay, I was right. This is the way we have to go around. Genuinely wish I had pictures of the villa I grew up in. You couldn't get lost in there easy. Yeah, I've heard all kinds of stories. I'm real curious. Used to break in a lot. Okay, more moonberries. We've now reached the point where moonberries are useless. Which, honestly, a little upsetting, because early game, mid-game, even late game, you're like, oh, shit, yeah, moonberry. I can upgrade my character's skills. Can do some flashy new move. But now we've got everybody maxed out that we can. We have some fancy new stuff that Gilda can use, and we haven't even had a chance to get to see combat. Like, let my man shoot his gun. We gave him a badass pistol, and he has a ship with cannons, and we can test neither. And honestly, that's the greatest tragedy of the game right now. I mean, breaking into one's own house is something that I think everybody should try and experience at least once in their life. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Like, I've had to do it, and that was, I don't know that I could repeat that feat where I am right now. It was like kind of a tight fit. But I've had to do it. Yeah, you gotta test your own defenses. You gotta know the weak points. You gotta assess your neighbors' properties for similar weak points, you know, in case, you know, someone tried to break into their house, you would know what to look out for, right? I've had to sort of do it because the key was inside the door on the inside. Yeah, something like that. Wasn't trusted with a key to a house, so what? Oh yeah, getting your arm through the letterbox. So, oh, we're here already. Well, that's neat. Yeah, I tried that. I was like, I know there's a key somewhere on the inside. So I, like, tried to fashion a tool to, like, reach in and grab it. Didn't work. I ended up having to... So, around here, these are old houses. They used to have, well, I guess they have coal cellars, where coal would be dumped in from street side so that you could, like, burn in your fires. I had to go in through the coal grate, and then up through the inside of my own house, which had shit piled on top of it, so it was not an easy fit. Fina, where are we? You're just sliding through the doggy door?
We are in the Chamber of Elders.
Fina, welcome. Oh, hang on, what should the elders sound like? Fina, welcome home. Yeah, I guess so. You just shovel it out of a truck. So we're talking like over 100 years ago. It's an old house. Man, these fucking guys. It's like, it's not even a wheelchair, it's like a hover arm claw thing. I was able to fit through that doggy door up until college, I believe. Yeah. I was a little concerned about me getting stuck. But, you know, if you can get your shoulders through, you can get through. I trust you have completed your mission.
I'm sorry, I collected the crystals, but they were stolen by Ramirez.
Was it just easier for when you buy it, or was it like a milkman? Yeah, no, it was like a milkman thing. I understand it. Like, people would just come along, and you would get a regular shipment of coal. I have not, like, looked up into this with any clarity or authority, so that's just what I have led to believe. It may be completely wrong. My house still has a hole in the wall with a board bolted by a single bolt over where the coal used to get shoveled into space. Yeah, see, Button has it too. Or maybe you would bring it home yourself and then just dump it in your own basement, but yeah. What? Fina, who is that? Over here it was common someone just come along every few days and buy your potato peels. Okay, now that's funny sounding. Gonna lurk and get comfy and watch this cozy stream from bed. Love you all and wishing you an amazing rest of the stream. Zero, you're an absolute sweetheart. Thank you so much. Enjoy your rest. I see you've brought some of the island dwellers back with you. How amusing. Oh, these guys are real dicks. Hey, looks like there's a bunch of them. Do they just like hang out in a space that's like constantly humming incredibly loudly all the time? I see. So Ramirez has turned after all. When he stopped contacting us, we feared the worst. While he was here in the shrine, he was so loyal. I can't imagine what made him change. Oh, for livestock, okay. We gave the crystals to island dwellers. This is very grave news indeed. I've immediately lost track of what voices these guys have, so If he has turned and he has all 6 crystals, he may release the seal on Zelos. That would be tragic. Zelos? What's grave news? What are you talking about? Just let them explain, dude. Come on.
Elder Prime, please, I want to know the truth. Ramirez said that he was gathering the moon crystals to raise the lost continent, to unleash the rains of destruction. He told me that the Sylvites called down the rains of destruction on the old world. Is that true? Is that what the crystals are used for? So, young Fina, you have discovered the truth about the crystals. I suppose the time has come to tell you everything. I shall take you to the Hall of Knowledge, where you will find the truth. Hey, what's happening to us? I don't like that.
They have all this fucking teleporters and weird technology and shit, and they build the worst maze and a home with nothing in it and don't have any kids. And then they build this. It's the internet. We've gone into cyberspace. Respect it, yeah. I mean, you know, I gotta flex on those island dwellers, you know? Where are we?
Vice, I don't like this. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. How about you?
I'm not sure yet. I feel strange.
Hey, Fina, where'd that crazy old man go? Like, he doesn't even have a different pose, he just floats there. With his arms crossed.
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I've never been here before.
This old guy from Red 13's hometown is gonna, like, show you... Oh, it's Bugenhagen, yeah. You know about the planet? There's planets and shit. You're in the Hall of Knowledge. This is where you will find the Chronicles of Arcadia. I think this is the one time... No, wait, they name drop it before. They don't often call out the fact that this planet is literally called Arcadia, but I guess it's just left to infer. You'll look like he has a stomach ache. Yeah, he's being very brave about it, though. It is here where you may observe the events that shape the world as you know it. Look not with your eyes, but with your hearts. You will see the power of the moon crystals and witness the rains of destruction. And just go sideways for a bit. For a laugh, you know. It's a joke. Looks like a giant island. This is Solstice. Long ago, this continent flourished under the light of the silver moon. It was our home.
So there was once one continent for each moon, what? Right?
You are correct. The world was at peace and its population was thirsting for knowledge. Those thirsty bitches. We had knowledge and we used it to build rad biomachines. Look at this fucking thing. Yeah, whale! Rest in peace, buddy. Then again, we killed like half of these already. Or maybe 2 of them. That's what thirsting too hard does to people. Yeah, you thirst for knowledge, thirst for power, you build weapons of mass destruction. It's just how it goes. It's just in this case, it was like magical beast dudes. This one was always seemed like the weakest to me. It makes wind. Like, I get that's a bigger deal in a place that's all sky, but still. But their leaders used their newfound knowledge to create the Gigas. I believe you have seen what the Gigas can do firsthand. They all sought the power of the moon crystals. These 6 little gems twisted the hearts and souls of men. The world became a nightmare. 1,000 atrocities resulted in countless deaths. Even after most of the world was destroyed, the survivors sought to kill rather than heal. We watched and judged. We decided that the world could not be saved. Everything came from nothing, so to complete the cycle, we decided to destroy everything, so the world could once again be nothing. Good fight. We believed that a new, peaceful world would rise from the ashes of the old. Zelos, our own Gigas, was born. It was a Gigas born from nothing, but it encompassed everything. It was truly almighty. So we decided to look down and judge the world and make God. We then commanded Zelos to focus its energy on the moons. That's kind of impressive though. They caused this whole Reigns of Destruction thing, wiped out civilization, almost. I'm like, how much of the moon did they use to do this? Because moonstones keep falling and people are using them for fuel and shit every day. Like, you'd think they'd have, like, eroded away down to nothing by now. Or maybe part of the moon magic is that they regenerate or something. Moonstones battered the lands. The world was cleansed of evil. Zelos was the cause of the Reigns of Destruction.
When it was over, we placed Zealous in a state of suspended animation and sealed him in the depths of Saltis with our magic. It was a magical seal so great that only the power of the 6 moon crystals together could break it. Afterwards, we sent Saltis along with Zealous into deep sky, where we hoped it would remain lost forever. Zealous was too powerful. Never should a living soul animate him. We separated the shrine from the rest of Saltis and fled to the skies. Since the days of the old world, we have been watching the world rise from its ashes. So this great silver shrine carried the Sylvites to safety after they destroyed the world. How convenient. You caused the rains of destruction! Oh, he's pissed. You've enraged his hero senses. Oh good, the humming room again. So now you understand the truth. Fina, when we sent you on your mission, it was not to stop Valua from using the Gigas. It was to once again call down the rains of destruction.
You look so sad. You used her. That's horrible.
Fina, you saw with your own eyes the anger, the hate, the suffering, the death. Their quest for power would only consume them. We must cleanse the world. Rice, we see in your heart that you have helped Fina on her quest. I will allow you to stay here in the Great Silver Shrine and live in the new world we are about to create. Will you aid us?
Just who in the hell do you think you are? You think you can just ask us to forget everyone that we care about? You're no different from Galcian. If the world isn't meeting your standards, then you feel that you can destroy it? I won't allow it.
Fina, you are one of us. You understand. Come on, it'll be fun.
No, I do not understand.
Destroy this, pants grab, yeah.
You are all wrong. How can you think like this?
What?
Vice and the others have taught me something. I learned that no matter what happens, you have to be strong.
That's the same thing that fucking evil dude said. Except that's different somehow. You see, he's all about strength.
Even if your home is burned to the ground, even if you're facing impossible odds, and even when you don't know who to trust, you have to be strong and fight for a better future.
Except he's being strong and fighting for killing everyone else. Because reasons.
I believe in what I have learned. As long as the people of the world have that strength in their hearts, they will be able to overcome anything. There has to be a way to return peace to the world without having to call down the rains of destruction.
Fina. I'm sorry, but that world now belongs to me.
Great. Cool how he managed to get his voice to teleport here first.
I will bring a new order to the world, and all shall bow before me.
Galcian! How did he get here?
Did you forget, little girl, that Ramirez is also a Sylvite? He too has a ship capable of reaching this place.
His face does not... That's too many pixels, sir.
I have come to claim the silver crystal.
What?
Look out!
Is sound faster than light or the other way? It's the other way. That's why you see a thunder strike before you hear it. No!
Elders, I understand your wish to mold the world into how you see fit. But you will not be the ones with the power to make that decision.
What? That's a good implied leap.
Ramirez is much too valuable to me. I could not take the crystal from his body. I thought of taking a crystal from you, Fina, but I realized that there was a much easier way of getting one. Now, the 6 crystals are in my possession. Watch as the world bows before me.
Well, you done fucked up again, Vice.
Damn, Gelsian!
From slowest to fastest, people, cars, sound, sniper bullets, light, me seeing Georgia's life.
Elder Prime.
Do not cry, Fina. Elder Prime is now free. He has returned to a state of nothingness.
I like that guy had like the big stretched out ears.
But Ramirez has acquired all 6 of the crystals. The world will crumble before them. All is lost.
Oh, she had the anime tears fling from her eyes. No, I refuse to give up. They should totally just make an anime of this. Come on, I'll fund it. Teetering on sounding like Jamie Hyman. Oh, is that the Mythbuster guy? She has the mask. Which mask?
Can't sit here and watch the people of the world be slaughtered.
Oh, the one from Majora's Mask. Yeah, the one that just cries. What? Yeah.
We will stop them. We can't let them unleash the rains of destruction.
Fina, it is hopeless.
Vice, we've got to go back to Deep Sky to find Saltus. Dalcine and Ramirez must be stopped.
Oh, we just came from there. All right, everyone. You heard Fina. We've got to stop them. Oh, yes.
Island dwellers.
Wait, you're dead.
If you wish, I could send you back to the entrance of the shrine.
Yeah, that'd be great. I don't want to walk through this again.
Very well. Hold still.
That seems like a plot hole. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. I'm never coming back. Galcian and Ramirez probably went back to their headquarters. We should probably do the same.
They will probably be trying to raise Saltus from beneath the clouds soon. I don't know what will happen if they do. Nevertheless, we should hurry back. We can't waste another moment here.
Yeah, let's just wander around the three-dimensional maze.
My hatred for this place's awful layout transcends death.
Oh, look, they fixed everything in the time we were gone. Vice, I had a rumor concerning Tangle Island a little while ago. According to my sources, Galcian's built some sort of elevator that leads down beneath the Great Cloud Sea.
Do you think they built it to try and get to Saltus?
Probably, and I bet they're heading there with the moon crystals as we speak. Well, then it looks like we know where we need to go. Let's try and get to Saltus through Dangle Island. We need to stop Galcian. Yeah, I'm telling you, it takes like a day to fix this place. They even like regrew all the trees. Alright, hang on. So, first things first. Is the guy in the pond safe? Yes, okay. Cute pond creature is safe. Aika's carving is safe. Turn the camera, there you go. Yep. All as it should be. I need my sword. And then we can go. Oh, Master Swordsmith, give me my blade. Dang it, load faster, I can't wait. Now that I have an adequate... Okay, yeah. Talk. Genius should never be rushed. Please come... What do you mean come back later? Do I have to wait until, like, after a certain part in the game? I thought it was just gonna be a leave the island and come back deal. Outrageous. Maybe it doesn't count because... reasons? Alright, I'm gonna do an experiment. Unless anyone tells me otherwise, I'm gonna leave the island for real, come back, and see if he has my sword then. Well, I don't remember it being, like, on a different part of the map. After the story, I mean, but it might be. Still, it won't take long to check. Okay. Because, like, every other... Your sword is now canonically more intricate and difficult to make than an entire island base. Well, you know, it's a couple of wooden buildings or whatever. Stone, maybe. Not that hard to throw up in a jiffy. Like, these guys made this base from nothing. You know, and a sword is, you know, if we're talking about, like, master swordsmithing or whatever. That's a long process. And we're using metals, you know, lost to time. It's gotta
Oh, here we go. Yeah! Twice, I have finished forging the finest blade I have ever crafted. I present to you the Volek blade. Since this blade was crafted solely for you, I customized the guard and the pommel to fit your hand. This is the finest blade that I have ever created. May it serve you well. Now that I have an adequate... Okay, yeah. I'm good. Thank you, bye. What are you gonna do? Don't fucking leave. Great yeah, okay. Equip. Equip right now. This should be everybody's... Maybe... Oh, I'm Exploration King Vice now. Huh. Dude, I'm getting all kinds of levels. Holy shit, that's... 200 attack, 200 hit power. To accuracy, I guess. Yeah, that's a step up. Now, this is not quite... Okay. So there is one more blade that is more powerful than this. Except to get it, you have to have literally fought like everything in the game that is worth fighting except for like one guy. It's one of those like super ultimate reward weapons that's just rendered completely pointless by the fact that it's literally the last thing you can get. I don't know that I've ever managed to obtain it, to be honest. So there's like the final set of secrets in this game. It's called the 3 secrets, right? In order to get them, you have to have... you have to get like the maximum... You have to be above a certain rank of your reputation, which I think we're at the right thing. You have to have fought all the unique ship battle enemies, as well as 12 regular guys, which we can grind it out easy. You have to... A bunch of other stuff. You have to have gotten every discovery, which we've done. Done that whole side quest, I think, with the moonfish as well. The biggest hurdle for it is you have to have defeated 2,500 regular enemies. And I am at under 2,000 after playing the whole game and after grinding for a bit. So what we're gonna do is at the end of the stream, I'm gonna save the game twice, and we are gonna have one file that we continue on and beat the game normally, and from the second file, we are gonna go and do some grinding and stuff, and finally get like the rest of the secret. Oh, we can check out the Volek blade. Right, forgot to actually look at the thing. Oh, I'm Gilda's special. Okay, we should do that before we go to the next thing. So yeah, because the amount of grinding that it would take me to actually get up to 2,500 kills would put me at such a high level that it would probably... I mean, I know that some bosses do scale to your level, but I'm worried about it making me, like, vastly overpowered. And to be honest, you don't need to grind in this game hardly at all. Like, if you at the start of the game put yourself, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 levels above the curve, then you become, like, an adequate level for the rest of the game. Like, you really don't need to bother grinding at all. But just in the course of, like, searching for discoveries, or finding, or, like, trying to get 2,500 kills or whatever, you get, like, way overpowered. So that's why I'm going to make a second save file, so we don't go into the end game and, like, completely trivialize it and lose any sense of tension. Which, to be fair, may still happen. But, you know, hey, I'm not out here to make it, like, super challenging, just not trivial. You get me? Also, give me a fight. I want to see Gilda's new fancy moves. Fixing the level curve seems like such a hard thing in RPG design. Yes. Definitely. Like, and it might just be a flaw of the genre, to be honest. Like, you know, is having levels and stats and things even such a great idea? But, well, where is the vortex? It's here. It's helpfully labeled on the map. Thing is, we're in, like, early game areas, so I think I might be scaring all the enemies away because they're so low level, but just give me one. Just give me one guy to fight before I travel down this fucking nightmarish hellhole. I think it's less an inherent flaw, because if you do it well, it works really well. Yeah, it's definitely difficult to balance, though. You're right on that. Actually, do we need to go to an inn or anything? No, we're good. Except for poor Gilda, who is
way behind. Theoretically, it allows players to scale their own difficulty. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, perfect. We've got a big group of enemies. So, Vice, let me check out that blade of yours. That's pretty fancy looking. I don't know that it's his best looking weapon. It's just like a big cleavery type thing. And the fact that the blade is transparent means we get to see all the detail on it twice, but... that's fine. Alright. We're just gonna focus for a round, let them do their thing. And then Gilda is gonna do the Claudia. Let's use Area Denial first, so just going to see what that looks like. Why does this sort of have a barcode? Do you want to rely on in-depth knowledge of mechanics or grind and brute force? Yeah. Funny 2 AM time for Crab Unconscious. No problem, Crab. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's lovely to see you again. Have fun deleting the end game. Yeah. We're definitely gonna do something. I think I want to go for... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep playing this for about another hour or until we get to a good stopping point here. I forget how long this section goes, but we'll hit a point where we know, okay, that's it, time to be done. But yeah, I want to try and keep going with this a little bit. Oh right, we need to get a look at Gilda's gun too. Oh no, it's absorbing my HP. I need that to live. No, don't run away. We need to show you the Claudia. I do kind of love these little guys, and you can see their organs. Alright, enough. Stop acting. Let me act first. Okay, cool. God. Now, Gilda. Now, see, this is a nice looking weapon. Look at this fucking thing. It's all, like, engraved and shit. Single barrel at the top. Just like a big block of moonstone. Just the whole bottom of the thing. It's just cool looking. Anyway, the Claudia. Oh, look at his flag too. Oh, yeah. Clara was the name of the stalker. Claudia is the name of the ship. Listen, I don't care how vital to the plot Enrique is. I don't care how useful Enrique is in combat. Gilda is so much fucking cooler. It's just indisputable, and I'll fight anybody on that. Anyway, we've got to go to Dangrel Island. What? Oh. Whoops. I was trying to press Y to get a first-person view. You can see they've done a little bit of modifying here. Looks like they've got a platform on this here elevator. Would have been funny if this super was just unleashing the wrath of his Yandere stalker against anyone that might harm a precious Gilda. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, Dangle Island Air Ducts. Now, we've been here before, so we know the way, and we know that there's probably not going to be too much opposition. Maybe a couple guards, but we need to get down to the bottom floor, because there was that one room that was just open to sky before, which I'm pretty sure is where we're going to find the entrance to this lift. There we go. Well, the real question is, what are we going to find on the other end? Because, to be honest, I don't remember. Like, we're getting into, like, I have beaten this game a couple of times over the years, but that's, you know, to take in that last part, it's over years. And, you know, how often do you get to the end of a game? A lot of times you just start it and don't actually finish. Okay, yeah, through here. Okay, now we can bring back the map. Plus, like we mentioned before, when you do a playthrough of a game like this, the beginning parts or sort of take up a lot more space in the memory, because it's like you get to this end part, you get to the end, you've only like experienced it once, whereas the earlier stuff. Don't need to call you out like it. Diamond, you're not the only person who only plays the beginning of games. That's most gamers, if the stats are to be believed. But yeah, just by the nature of things, the end of something like this tends to be less memorable than the beginning. Okay, now if we can get down here without any random encounters, that'd be real nice. Oh, here we go. It's just in this room. Well, it shouldn't be a problem, right? Okay. Oh, that's cool, though. Look at that. It's got the vortex off in the distance, and then this... Goddamn, I would shit my pants standing on this thing. The idea of going down this rail across nothing. Hope this works. Well, there's only one way to find out. Because Gilda's got to be the one to do the controls. Nah, you could not get me on this platform.
Alright, it's moving! Yeah, looks like this will take us straight to Saltus.
We'll be dead before you get there.
Oh god, who's that?
Oh, fuck yes! I forgot about this! Hey there, Red. Did you miss me?
You, it's Figaro!
I've been thinking about you.
I can't believe this guy. He just doesn't know when to give up.
I remember you, Vice. This time I'm ready for you.
Let's settle this once and for all.
I love that Vigoro gets like the final boss music too. Also, club cannon, very good idea. Alright. I'm gonna start off, we'll just attack and see how strong he's at. I don't know if he does magic. I don't think he does, so let's go ahead and give Vice a Glyph of Might to start with. Fina, you can focus. Gilda, shoot the man.
Let's try this.
Like, we make fun of Vigoro, we laugh, we enjoy his antics, but I think it is important to remember he did try to assault Ica, so it's not all fun and games. But it can be a little bit fun and games. Okay, let's see how badly we kick in his ass. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Stink think he's gonna go down in a round or two to Pirate's Wrath. Oh, wow, he dodged a bullet at close range. He's actually pretty good. Alright, what moves you got? Cannon fire? Do you really need a whole cutscene to fire your gun? Oh, really? You're going for Fina with that? Holy shit! Okay, that's pretty strong. Okay, well, duly noted. Yes, you do need a whole cannon. God damn. Alright, Vice, keep attacking. We'll get this fucking cutscene. Yes. Apparently, if it's gonna do that much damage, we need a Saccharine Crystal for this. Holy shit. Fina, go ahead and guard. You know what? Gilda, you have gun. Keep using gun. Gun is a fine alternative to doing anything else. And you know what? If it can't one-shot Fina, it can't one-shot anybody. Maybe Gilda, though. He is several levels weaker. Well, it would suck if precious baby boy were taken out. But we'd be able to deal with that. As long as he can't one-shot the healer, then we'll be alright. I don't think he's got much of a defense. Or rather... Wow, yeah, no, we're OP. Oh, he's attacking Ica now? Oh, he's confused. Okay. Yeah, you can take shots. Just beats him over the head. Okay, do a Cutlass Fury, and let's actually use some healing magic so we're not using up all our items. We have the spare spirit. Oh, actually we're not even that hurt. Okay, in that case, let's get Lunar Cleansing so we don't have Ica be confused the whole time. Continue to shoot Vigoro. If we're lucky, we'll finish him off with Gilda's bullet.
Purify our souls.
I mean, I'm kind of of two minds, right? Because being able to deal with fights like this quickly and not have it drag out and be a super difficult fight is good, because, you know, you get to win the game. But I can't help but feel a little disappointed if it's, you know, we can hit the guy and do 8,000 damage with only, like, 2 turns worth of doing stuff. Ah, well. Alright, who's he hitting? Oh, it's Vice. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's fine. Okay, actually, how much health does he have left? Oh, come on. Alright. I want to see if we can get Gilda to kill him. Now, Vice, you can guard. Was it 9 for... It's 9 for Gilda's ability, I think. Let's test that. Gunslinger is 9, yes, so we got 5 to do other shit. Yeah, just use some... Let's just use some Zacharias crystals on Vice. We'll be fine. Alright, Gilda, this is a test. You need to defeat the enemy. Gunslinger.
Let's try this.
Like, if we have a character whose gimmick is guns, we have to be able to kill a boss with guns. Like, storm of bullets. It's a solution to every problem. Like, the start of the game, we drop down and then Vice's dad is all like, bullets will solve this guy's issue. Look at these things!
Deeds for me.
Yes! End him! Oh, that's the stuff.
Oh, I lost again.
I cannot get over his fucking, like, lockbox on his crotch. Where do you think he keeps the key to that? Maybe he gives the key to, like, the woman of his dreams or something? It's like, yes, you may unlock the penis box. Oh, 8 magic experience? Why, yes I will, thank you. Okay, Fina has got all but yellow magic actually mastered, which is kind of kind of amazing. Yeah, I give up. You're the better man. Oh no, he's got the key around his neck. I can see it. That's amazing. Vigoro, you're the best. And the worst. I didn't think that there was anyone else in this world other than Lord Galcian that could best me. Well, Galcian and Ramirez are down below. Good luck, kid. Red, looks like this is goodbye. Haven't you beat him already? Yeah, but at that point, he didn't have his cannon then, was his excuse. Strongest man has the right to be with the finest woman. Vice just stomped me pretty good, so I don't deserve you. Wow, maybe if you didn't command so strong, you might actually be appealing. So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I'll become an air pirate like you guys. As long as there are beautiful women in this world, I'll keep fighting.
Well, so long, Vigoro.
Goodbye.
So long, Blue Rogues. Maybe we'll run into each other again. Goodbye.
Charles Martinet, everybody. Alright. Now what lies behind this door? Where are we going? Oh, straight to the elevator, huh? No nonsense. Alright. Excellent.
Goodbye.
Oh, hang on. We got a lot of... Okay, yeah. Let's head up here. That's... We didn't know that? Yeah, that's Charles Martinet. Voices Vigoro, of all people. Mario plays the pervert, yes. Alright, time to take an elevator into the, like, the literal depths of the earth. Or the sky. And hopefully not get crushed to death by the air pressure. Huh, something makes me feel like there should be something else loaded here. Maybe not, I don't know. Alright, where are you? Let's go. It's time to stop the bad guys. Ooh, save point, yes please. Let's heal everybody first. In case we have to fight, you know. There we go. I don't think we got any more gear or anything to upgrade. No. Alright. Dangle below the clouds. I'm kind of excited. I can't remember what's coming up exactly. Do we got a whole dungeon to go through, or do we just have... Oh. Well. Welcome to Soltis, ladies and gentlemen. See, we got another one of these sideways maps at the bottom. Which doesn't make any sense until you realize the perspective on it, but... See, we're getting closer and closer to the central... Some kind of tower here. Oh, this place is so cool. Ooh, there's music though. This is amazing. Holy shit, yeah. Oh dear. So, you made it this far. Galcian, Ramirez! What is that?
Vice, that sphere is the Silver Gigas Zelos.
What? That's the Gigas?
Vice, look!
The moon crystals.
You're using the crystals to break the seal.
Once Zelos is freed, I shall control the greatest weapon of all time. I will be able to call down the rains of destruction at will. And then my reign shall begin. The sixth moon shall obey my commands. You may live long enough to see it. Then again, you may not.
Oh, okay, we get a boss. Oh, it's the thing it was the first boss in the game. Well, that should be super easy to beat now, right? Right? Alright, let's start off then. Let's switch to yellow. Well, actually, this is a good idea for two reasons. One, this is the only spell Fina has yet to learn. 2, it's actually going to be really... It'd be the only thing that will get bonus damage against all these silver enemies, which is probably most of what we're going to be fighting now. Okay, you know what? Everybody else just go on the attack. Because I don't know how strong this thing is, and it doesn't have any magic, I know that. It should just have the same, like, physical moves it did at the start of the game. Oh, that's got a lot of health. This thing's tougher than fucking Figaro. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's a problem. And it has counterattack lasers. Well, we didn't get petrified or something, so that's good. Okay, that means we all need to fucking guard immediately. Because it's gonna do a big laser. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's not so bad if we guard. It's less than 1,000, we can tank that. Does mean that we get a shitload of SP though. Alright, let's hit it with Pirate's Wrath, let's get everybody else buffed. We got plenty of Glyphs of Might, give one to Vice. And let's have some on the ladies just for defense. I'm gonna need to buy some more of these. Alright. Okay, no, that is an adequate amount. We'll take him down in a couple of rounds.
Let's try this.
I don't think this thing has many tricks. It's just got that big, like, heavy hitting laser and a shitload of HP.
Let's try this.
Let's try it. What's gonna happen, Ica? And you know, aside from any potential level differences, we did go... Oh, it can do that twice? It can just fire it off whenever it wants? Oh, okay. I guess that one's... That's either just single target, or it didn't hit anyone else because it aimed at Vice. Well, at least we know if it aims at Vice, everyone else is safe for right now. Everyone else decides to have like gathered up together. Alright, Pirate's Wrath it again. Take it out. Yeah, Gilda, you can just guard. We've already proven you can kill with the guns. We don't need to go fucking crazy with it. There we go. Okay, we'll be good. Oh, nice. Good dodge. Okay, well, now that we've weakened it, let's say we let somebody else get the kill here. We could go for Gilda again. I mean, Fina doesn't really have any offensive shit, so... Omega Cyclone's probably gonna do nothing, so maybe we give it to Gilda again. No, I don't want to give... Nah, let's go for some regular attacks. And... Oh, just out of range of the Claudia, but let's try Gunslinger. Thing is, Gilda's stuff is all multi-target, whereas Enrique's was all, like, single-target, supers. I mean, if we're lucky, we might be able to take this thing out with just physical moves. Oh, still hanging in there.
Over there.
Fina, you want to get the kill? Oh, it's hanging in there with weight. Oh, really? What does Laser Blast do? Is that gonna turn into... Is that gonna petrify? Okay, no. You know, I only just thought of something which could have been way worse. If this thing had instant death on any of these moves, I would have been actually suddenly completely fucked. Well, not like the worst, because I could have revived people, but still, not an entertaining prospect. Is that it? Okay, thank God. Okay, now we just gotta stop Ramirez and Galcian, right? Yeah, yeah, see? We stopped the bad guys, see? More moonberries. We don't need them. Throw them out. Feed them to the birds. Very good. You would have only disappointed me if you died, but you are too late. Oh shit, are we? Oh boy. That's probably not great, huh? We should do something about this. Maybe go over there and stop them, like, assault them physically. Shoot them with our guns? He broke the seal! Zelos, I am your master. Raise the lost continent of Saltis. From this day forth, Saltis shall be my castle. Farewell, air pirates. This place shall become your grave. Oh, that's not good, huh? Should we maybe, like, escape? Man, let's look at that giant phallic structure.
Vice, we've got to hurry. Zelos is raising Saltis. We have to get back to Dangle Island.
Okay.
We can't stay here. Vice, hurry.
Damn, we were so close. Alright, everyone, go. Back to Dangle Island. But isn't this part of Saltis? And won't him raising it just bring us to the surface while still inside it? I mean, he did seem fairly confident that this would be our grave. So I guess probably best not to press matters too much. And it is shaking very violently. Somewhat concerned by this. Alright, just a simple quick elevator ride out of here, right? There was a save point here, right? Let me just grab that real quick in case. You never know, something bad might happen. Alright, time to bail. I mean, let's hope this elevator is faster than the raising of an entire continent by magical means. It seems like it wouldn't be very quick, right? But then again, this elevator is not exactly speeding. Oh, well, we're here and nothing's broken yet. Oh no, we have to go down to get further up. Such a contradiction. Come on, Vice. You can maybe slide down it like heroic action character or something. We're doing all the cool guy video games. It tears me up inside that I can't walk every inch of this room to fully fill out the map, even though that is literally useless. It just... I feel the urge, you know? Alright, elevator. Lift platform, let's go. And now we just wait on this nice, simple elevator ride to... Actually, wait, didn't Vigro take this thing all the way back to the top? Did he send it down for us afterwards? That's awful nice. Oh dear, it stopped. That's not great. Vice, what's going on? I don't know. God, look at that viewpoint.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm trying. It's no use, there's no power. Valence, hello! Oh, it sucks when they give you a map that fills in, but not the ability to totally fill it. Yes, I hate that. I got an idea. This, you could not in any sense get me to do this.
Vice? Vice, what do you think you're doing?
Like, being on that platform is bad enough. I'm like running between islands. Come on, let's go.
Let's go? What do you mean, let's go? You don't mean...
Yes, we're going to run up the rail. Hurry, I don't know how much longer it'll hold.
You're serious?
Vice, some of us aren't as young as we used to be, you know. Oh my god, the older I feel that. Okay, that's concerning. What's that? I mean, it's Saltis, dude. Come on, you know this.
It's salted.
Yeah, Gilda, come on.
Hurry, this railing isn't gonna last much longer. Fina, you go first. Okay.
Aw, hugs. Alright, time to run, guys. I'm not sure what exactly is causing the island to collapse out of the sky like that, but run, go, 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 go. Like nothing's hitting it, is it just... Oh well, okay. Time to hold up. Fucking gravity. I mean, maybe. I don't know how dense Saltis is, but it'd have to be pretty fucking dense to start affecting shit on that kind of scale. I don't know, maybe it's caught up in like the magical go-up power of the raising of a continent. Magical go-up power is a real science, and I will research it. Okay, thankfully not actually in much danger here. That was too close.
Vice, this way, hurry!
Oh boy.
Hurry, Vice, get off the rail.
Vice!
Okay, that's cool. Jeez. What was that, Ike face? That's not the question. Yeah, it was that. You got it. God, I love that they take into account how much air this thing would displace. Shit like that. Oh yeah, these guys aren't too far away, huh? What say you, Mr. Lookout? What the? Why is the ground shaking? Why is anything shaking? You're on islands. Air does not transmit... Maybe the sound would, but then it would be like shaking everything.
Sapa, what is the meaning of this? I do not know. The winds are shifting. Something is very, very wrong.
Hey, remember this place?
What the? Roar!
Hey, it's our old buddy Drachma. Oh, that texture didn't hold up very well, did it? Drachma, yeah, Drachma just harpoon cannon the island. Well, there you go, folks. It's the oldie lost continent. Along with that part of it that used to be there, but I guess didn't sync with the rest of it. I do like that detail, though. Yeah? Oh, we gotta do stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, so I like that they leave a lot of things unsaid in regards to Saltis. Like, you can infer, oh, it came out right where the vortex was, because its sinking made a fucking vortex in the clouds. And now that it's back, all the sky rifts have disappeared, you'll notice on the map, because its sinking fucked up all the sky currents so bad that it made these sky rifts. Except for the dark rift, which is just its own thing, I guess. But, yeah. Alright, well, should we go check this thing out? Or, I'm trying to think, like... Let's make a save right here. And I'm gonna just approach the island and see what happens. Let me in. Oh god, hexagons. What's wrong? Why did we stop?
I remember hearing about a dome of light.
Dome of light?
Yes, it was an ancient defense mechanism. It was able to protect Soltis from the Gigas. Galcian is using it to protect himself from us.
We've got to find a way through it. The Dome of Light is impenetrable. Not even the Delphinus can touch us. Ramirez, I believe the world needs a demonstration of our power. As you wish. Vlua could use a little rain. Silver Gigas Zealous, obey my command. Call forth the rains of destruction from the yellow moon. It's just sitting there, menacingly. Dang, this shit's cool. Is that? No. I'm getting goosebumps. Look at that! That's such a cool shot! Oh. We've got those bendy lasers. That's probably fine, right? Right? Feels like a storm is brewing. Hey, look at the moon. Is that an eclipse? I don't think you know what an eclipse is. The moon looks rather odd, wouldn't you say? Who cares about the moon? We're late for a party and I simply look ravishing in my new dress. Your Majesty, perhaps you'll be more comfortable sitting? Belisa, look at the moon. Oh, y'all are really fucked now. Yeah, it's just pulling whole chunks out of this thing. It's kind of beautiful, though. Oh, that's really beautiful, actually. Damn. Mass drivers, not a pretty weapon. No kidding, dude. Why do they have whole ass blocks of stone in the ceiling? You're on your own, Empress, and I'm getting out of here. Guards, escort me out of here at once. Yeah, no. Enrique, hang on.
Don't worry about me, just go. The Grand Fortress is still standing. We're trapped.
How strong do you think that gate really is, huh? Yeah, I don't think it's that tough. Maybe though, huh? That's a very large chunk of moon though, huh? Excellent. I have won. Now all shall bow before me. The world is mine. Along with me and my ball.
Prince Enrique? Ugh. Your Majesty, you're alive. Beleza. Beleza, I thank you. Thank you for saving my life. There's no need to thank me. It's a miracle that either of us is alive. Valor, what happened to Valor? Are the people alright? Beleza? Beleza, what happened?
God, that panicked turnaround, because that's really well done.
What?
Yeah, turns out it wasn't that grand.
No, it can't be. It's not real. It can't be real. Blazer, please. Please tell me that this is all just a bad dream. Prince Enrique, I'm sorry.
Well, you know, it's kind of a big turnaround. Went from, hey, we got all the moon crystals, we won, to we didn't win.
I can't believe they actually used the Reigns of Destruction. Fina.
Vice, maybe we should head back to Crescent Island, take a minute to regroup. Can't do anything to get into Saltus right now, anyway. You're right. Really hate to do this, but it looks like we have no choice but to just head home for now. And on that note, I'm gonna call it a night for today. Thank you all so much for sticking with me through this, which was soon to be the finale of Skies of Arcadia. I'm gonna save and make a second one here, even though we'll probably go a little bit further on. Yeah, no problem, guys. Alright, let me turn that one down. There we go. Okay, with that, I'm glad we got to share that. Feels very much like one of those you didn't mean all the criteria bad ends. Yeah, definitely. Alright, let me see. Who's about? Oh, we could go raid. You know, I think... Oh, this is tough, but here's someone who I've not raided before, I don't think. So let's go to a new person. Actually, they were online before, so I don't know if they're going to still be on. Let me double check. You know what, even so. Alright, we're going to go raid Lycus today. Lycus Atelier. If you're not following Lycus, do pop in, give them a follow. They are an artist, and a wonderful one at that. So let's go ahead and see what they're working on. Right, your raid messages are right there. Georgie and friends are camping in your stream. Thank you for joining me. This has been a blast. Tomorrow, we are going to be playing Iconoclasts giving that game another shot. And then the week after that, I don't know all the details just yet, but next Sunday, which is going to be on the, let's say, 23rd of January, we will be finishing this game, Skies of Arcadia. It'll be, yeah, we're going to get to the end. You know, I'm going to... Yeah, I'll have to do some grinding on that secondary file, and we'll see the side content as well. But thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Have yourself a good night, and I'll see you again soon. Later.